Syndicate? It's a motherfucking movement.
It's just a syndicate.
You ain't gotta be perfect, long as you down to put the work in. If when it comes to the bullshit you allergic, well, you just might be my kind of person. Welcome to the syndicate, where real estate wholesaling is what the business is. Ain't gotta talk about it when you out here living it, so if you out here getting it, then welcome to the syndicate.
Let's go. All right, guys, if this is not your first time, you already know the deal, but if it is, let me tell you what this is all about. You guys are listening to the number one, the best show in wholesaling, in real estate. It's the Wholesaling Syndicate Boiler Room, where we do something that nobody else is doing. We have this bucket right here. We have people in the back room waiting patiently on Zoom for their names to be called. If their names are called, they get free leads from our sponsor, Lead Zolo. They're going to be able to call them live, myself, the closer panel. We're going to give them tips, tricks, all that good stuff. And we're ready to hop in anytime, help make some deals and some magic happen. So it's, it's the number one show. If you don't know, now you know. Today, I'm extremely excited. We have a badass couple of guests on the closer panel. You guys probably already know the first guest I'm going to announce. You can call him Mr. OKC. You can call him the verified flipper, the man with the plan, the guy that's doing over 100 deals a year. He's killing it on TikTok. He's everywhere on social media. You probably already know what I'm talking about. It's my man, Tez Arbertha. Tez, thank you so much for joining us, man.
Absolutely, my brother. It's such a pleasure and honor. I feel like it's been a long time since I saw you. You got a beard and everything all growing out now, man. It's been a minute.
I just shaved it down, man. I was looking like a caveman. Like Bree made me go to the barber. I went to the wrong barber. Whole story. We'll get into it after, but I paid $100 and my shit got all fucked up. So that's why I'm wearing the hat today.
It's all good, bro. It's all good, man. But it's an honor to be here, man. I'm excited to call some leads and try to lock some deals up and hopefully help some people overcome their fear of hopping on the phone or some things that they may be facing when talking to sellers, not knowing what to say, etc.
100%. Nah, that's one of my favorite parts about the show is you just don't know who's going to get pulled out of the bucket. We've had people who've literally never made a sales call in their life come on and get a deal locked up on the show. We've had people who've been doing it for a while come on and do it. But it hits a bit different, when you're doing it by yourself, when you have everybody on social media watching you do it. So it's, that's why we call it the boiler room. The pressure's on. But yeah, free hot leads. So, really got nothing to lose. So I'm excited. We're still we got one more closer panel that's got closer panels that's going to be coming in soon, but you guys have been waiting patiently, so I appreciate you guys. Let us know where you guys are hopping in from. Drop it in the comments. And again, this is a free form show. It's not really structured. If you guys have any tips for the people that hop in, do you have any things that you would do differently, let us know in the comments. Definitely let us know where you're from, so hopefully we can do some deals together. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure any questions you guys have, we're gonna get them answered. But without further ado, let's shake this bad boy up and let's see who the first bucket pull of the night is. We're gonna send some leads to. All right, so right now we got David. So David, I gotta flip this shit so it's not backwards, but if you can read upside down, it almost looks like the same upside down. But we got David. So, Bree is our host. She's going to be sending over the link. Let me actually pull up Slack to make sure we can all communicate there, but I'm pretty sure she has it and we're good. We got Edwin Rodriguez. And Edwin, I appreciate you hopping on, bro. You're here every week. It means the world. And, man, we got to get you in the bucket, man. We got to get you in here, man, so we can get you some free leads and give you a chance to close some deals live with us.
It's mirrored.
Mirrored, backwards, whatever you want to call it. Oh, they can see it? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's why we have producers. And I'm lucky my producer's my wife. So what's going on with you, bro? What's going on, man? I see you making moves. I see you on social media all the time. What's good? What's going on?
Oh, me? Man, bro. So I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm trying to log into my socials. I do have a StreamYard, bro. So I want to try to stream and
Let's reach everybody.
In, bro. But man, just business, man. I'm gonna actually be coming down to Texas in 2 days. I think I'm gonna leave tomorrow night. I'm gonna be speaking at this event, this mastermind event, just kind of helping people, understand more about scaling the business and things like that. In terms of what's new, bro, I've really switched a lot of the training and things like that I'm offering people in terms of ways to help them go out, scale their business, and help them do next level stuff. Just moved into a new office. I'm super pumped about it. Got a really big sales team, and we're taking deals down, man. In the month of January, we did 50 deals. In the month of February,
Let's go.
we came off a month of 38 contracts. And then this month, I mean, we got about 3 contracts. Months just starting out, but mostly just do over the phone sales, teaching my people how to close people over the phone throughout the U.S. And yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. Novations are really, really picking up too.
I love it, man. Yeah, man, that's super exciting.
What about you?
Man, life's good, man. We've been going all in on the CRM stuff, man. That's been taking most of our time. Luckily, we've been blessed to have a lot of clients. We still got to get you off Podio because Podio's trash. But we got some we got voice AI doing outbound, inbound. We got SMS. It just keeps getting better. And man, I think we got a game changer on our hands. So we got to hop on a call off of this, obviously, and I'll show you what we've been working on.
Now, you read my mind, bro. Yeah, let's definitely hop on a call so I can kind of see how it works. Because Podio, Podio's Podio.
Yeah, it's cool.
Right
No,
now,
it's great. Yeah, if you're starting out, it's great. But like doing what you're doing, yeah, you gotta get on the plug.
Yeah, and right now, bro, we're doing a lot of we're going back and forth between Go High Level and Podio right now, just because the functions in Go High Level. So I'll be interested to see what you got, bro. I'm really
Yeah. No, we've helped people make the transition, and yeah, man, High Level's a beast, and they're always adding new shit. And like we do fully custom high level builds. So if you guys don't know, check out investorplug.io. It's my business, so it's always a sponsor for all the shit I do. Check it out, and we'll show you what we got going on. But my man, we got one of my best friends. We got Clint Belew. We got the Lavaca King, the King of Southtown, the builder, the man with the plan. What is going on, brother? How you doing?
What's good, guys? Sorry I'm late.
You're good, bro.
I've been good. I've been busy.
I love it, man.
Awesome.
You want to get a quick rundown on who you are for people who might not know who you are yet?
Yeah, man. How's it going, guys? I'm Clint Belew. Been in the real estate game for 20 years, and been building, flipping, rehabbing. Owned a bunch of rentals. I've built a business, sold a business, and looking to do a lot more.
I love it, man. I think you're selling yourself short, man. You do some badass. You do commercial deals. You've been in the game forever. You're building like the sickest custom homes I've seen. You guys have some other stuff in the works, and you guys aren't ready to talk about yet. But you guys are doing some cool shit, man. And I think you guys built some of the, like I said, the coolest houses I've seen, man. So
appreciate it.
Excited to have you on here. But David, I know we had you waiting back here, man. I just dropped, and Tez, Clint, we have the private chat here on StreamYard. Clint, if you want to add your channels too, you can top right-hand corner. If you want to add your social media channels, you can. But yeah, we got the private chat. That's just for us. Not everybody else can see that. Comments, everybody on YouTube. Again, if you guys are here, you can hear us okay. Let us know on YouTube. You guys are being quiet. I don't like it. But yeah, we got the private chat for us. So I just shared the Google Doc. David, hopefully you can see that too. Pull that up. Those are going to be your leads you're going to call. And then we're going to pull those up to you guys so we can follow along and see who he's talking to and where the property's at and look at comps and all that good shit. But David, what's going on, brother? Your first bucket pull of the night, man.
How you doing? I appreciate that.
Bro, I'm happy to see you again. It's been a while. I think you were on maybe the first episode, second episode, but I think you're one of the first bucket pulls ever. But excited to have you back. You want to give us a quick introduction?
I'm sorry. I'm David.
I think you're pulling it out.
I'm out of San Antonio. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm out of San Antonio. Been wholesaling for a little bit over a year now. I've been pretty good, consistent, and just trying to keep going. Pretty much it.
I love it, man. Well, I'm hoping we can get you a deal today. Or you can get yourself a deal. If you want to take us in, you can. You're obviously, you already know how it goes. You can take it as far as you want, but we just sent you some hot leads from our sponsor. He's already calling them. He's not fucking around. He's ready to go. But yeah, man, yeah, keep calling, double dial, triple dial, text, whatever you gotta do, man. Let's get these people on the phone and let's go some deals tonight. Yeah, if you guys don't know, so we've had a handful of deals here. I think maybe like 5 deals so far that have happened through the show. The only person who's got he wears this badge proudly. There's only one person who's gotten one live so far. It's been Travis Wells. I think we all know Travis. But RJ was close. He didn't want Travis to have that title, but hopefully we can get one here today too.
Travis
all the other
ones
have been next day. Yeah, he's a killer.
Hey, Clint, nice to meet you, bro. I was distracted trying to get my platforms all connected.
Same, yeah. First time on here, so trying to figure out the goods here.
When you finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey Lisa, this is David. Reason I'm calling is about the property that you have on Peggy Street. Just wanted to see if you had any interest in selling it. If you do, could you please give me a call back at my phone number? Thank you. Have a great day.
I love it. Again, it's a show. The only thing I would do differently is like, hey, you reached out to me, right? Like they filled out a form. They went on the website. Hey, I was calling about, you reached out to me to get an offer on your property. You just give me a call. Call me back. And just like more like this. I know you're doing a lot of cold stuff. You're making sure happen on nothing, but like with the shit that's paid for, like PBL stuff, I'm like, hey, you reached out to me, and just I feel like that's just like a power dynamic shift to like remind them that like they're inbound, right? They reached out to us.
I'm not exactly sure what he said, but did I hear the street right? Faggot Street?
Is this James there?
Man, Trump won, but y'all gotta chill.
Is James there?
No, you used the wrong number.
Okay, I apologize. You have a great day.
You're good.
What was it? Maggot Street? What was it?
Mago, something. Yeah,
Maggot Street. This guy going hard.
Yeah, those ones. I just be like, hey man, well, we got an inquiry here. I just play dumb, right? Like you've seen me do a bunch of calls, David. I don't do stuff here for a while. I just play dumb. I'm like, huh? Well, the form I got, it says this name. This. Do you know anything about this address? All right, and if they keep going, I'm like, okay, like, well, do you have a property you want to sell? Like, I mean, especially when you get PPL leads, you get shit coming in. Like, I try to make something happen no matter what. Most of the time, it doesn't pay off, but the times it does, I mean, the one time it does makes it worth it.
Hello, I am not able to take the call at the moment. I do not accept spam calls, any other calls like that. Please tell message of what you need, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished,
Double dial her. Just hang up and call her again. She's a good one.
for more options.
Okay, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I call her again. I text her. She's like, hey, this isn't a spam call. This is David. You reached out. Call me back now. We're ready. We want to close the deal.
Hello, I am not able to take your
Ooh,
call.
she's there. She's home.
Yeah, she's definitely there.
Oh. She just, yeah, now I text in the voicemail. Like, hey, it's Dave. This isn't a spam call. I listen, yeah, fucking call me back. You wanted to get an offer. Boom, boom, boom. Oh.
Okay, that's the last one on mine.
All right. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Yeah, but you double dialed them all and stuff again? You text them?
Let me get that second one again because two of them were, one was a wrong number and the other one was a disconnected phone.
Yeah, call me again. Yeah, call me again. And then again, yeah, if like you text them while like we go back room, just let us know if you get one of them back on and we'll bring you back up.
Okay, I just texted her and now I'm gonna call Lessa again. 812.
Yeah, and obviously we love first call closes, but most of the deals we've had that one that Travis got, and that wasn't Travis's first time. So if somebody gets here, when you guys get one, you'll have the record for first time showing up and get one closed. But I mean, most of the calls they don't happen on the first call. So I mean, and David, these are your leads. You take them home with you, man. You keep working them. Just because they didn't answer right now in the short window that we're calling doesn't mean it's not going to turn into a deal.
Yeah.
At the tone.
Okay. She didn't answer again. I'm gonna send her a text message and hopefully it turns to something.
Dope. So yeah, I'll leave you in the back room here on StreamYard. If you want to stay here just in case you get someone, just let us know in the private chat. We'll bring you back on. That way we don't have to do the whole back and forth thing. But yeah, that lady tricked me there. I thought she answered. And that's a wild voicemail to have. She has a bird chirping, and it just. But we'll get one. All right, brother. Real quick, David, if people want to connect with you online, I know you're doing a bunch of deals here in San Antonio. You have a lot of buyers. I think a lot of other places too in Texas. You want to give a quick rundown? Like, now's your chance. Shoot your shot.
Yeah, I mean, you can reach me at cadmusrealestategroup.com and on Facebook as well. That's Cadmus REI. Same thing with Instagram. Same thing. Cadmus REI.
Dope. All right, well, I appreciate you hopping on. Again, we don't really have much feedback because we didn't get anyone, but man, I appreciate you coming on, and let us know if you get someone, and we'll definitely love to see you back on the show again soon.
All right, appreciate you.
All right. Guess it's time for another one. Let's see who we got. All right, so we have. I cannot read my wife's handwriting. Damon or Damon. Damon. I'm gonna go with Damon and just be confident about it. So I'm sure you know who you are, or hopefully Bree does. But cool. But all right, you guys got it. But yeah, man, let us know where you guys are at from in the comments. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm excited. I'm feeling good about today. I think we're gonna get a deal closed today. I'm excited. I can't read that one now.
What is it?
You didn't see it? I put it on a thing. Damon or Damon?
Oh, Damon.
Damon. Okay.
Yeah, that's how you spell it.
Well, all your vowels look the same. The A's look like O's, and the M's look like N's. So. All right. We got Javier. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you hopping on. Clint, where'd you go?
I'm on here. Can you see me?
No, your screen went black.
I'm connecting to the chat here.
Nope. So, Tez, tell us about that event you're doing up in Texas. Where's it at? What's the name of the event?
It's at the Texas Ranger. And I don't know crap about. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm an Oklahoma boy. I know a little bit about Texas. It's a Texas Ranger facility of some sort. I got invited by my guy Darian Blake. He hit me up. He's got a very interesting model that he does, which I really, really like. And he invited me to come speak on like a mastermind level to talk about just scaling the business and things like that. But what I like about Darian's business model, I never heard about it before. But basically what he does is he kind of JVs. So what he'll do is like let's say Clint is a business owner, right? And Clint wants to start wholesaling. So what he'll do is he'll take Clint's marketing ad spend and apply it to like Facebook ads, right? So he'll like set up the whole campaign, run all the Facebook ads for inbound leads, and then he'll take those leads and close the leads for Clint, but JV it with a sister company, like either, somebody with a big team. So Clint's back pays ad spend or gets a percentage of whatever's closed by Darian in a sense. And that model I was like, I like that, bro. So he has this big company he does that with. He's got a pretty big team. He's got other companies he partnered these deals with. So we hit it off on the phone one night. He's like, bro, you should come out and speak at this event. So I'm going to be in Dallas this weekend, bro. And I really don't know what to expect. I don't know how many people are going to be there. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Love it. Yeah, man, that's sick. Yeah, man, I think those mastermind events are some of the best ones. You get to like really network with people and just kind of, the more intimate.
Yeah. It seems like it's going to be super small. He's only expecting like 200 people.
Yeah, it's pretty good size. But dope. Yeah, Zira you get a link? Feel free to drop a link wherever you want to go find out about it. I know we got a bunch of people up here in Dallas. So
I forgot he said you were an Okie. Where are you from?
Man, Oklahoma City, bro.
Nice. I was born in Norman.
What?
Yeah, I went to Mustang Trails, man. Elementary.
Okay, so you would end up going to Mustang High then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. When's the last time you've been out here, bro?
Bro, funny story. I was out there. I was 28, 12 years ago. I was there for American Idol.
What?
Yeah, I missed
Where'd
my
you-
American Idol, my second one with the producers here in San Antonio because I was on a dive trip, scuba diving with the boys. So they were like, you know what? Come to Oklahoma, we'll let you do it. So I did that. So it was fun. It was a good process.
That's
Yeah.
sick. Bro. That's sick.
But
Yeah,
I haven't
bro,
been back. It's beautiful there. I had no idea.
Bro, that's what I was gonna. That's why I was asking you that about saying because Mustang, it has changed a lot, bro. It has grown so much. It's crazy. It's really crazy. But this city's grown so much, man. It's come a very long way, even in the last 5 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got another buddy that just moved from here, and I think he's running for mayor or something like that in Duran, something like that.
Durant. Yep.
Yeah, man, it's crazy how like Oklahoma's coming up, huh? Look at that.
Yeah, it is, bro. Where you at? You in San Antonio?
San Antonio, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been here ever since, pretty much. I mean, I travel quite a bit, but living, this is home base.
Man, I had a crazy experience. I did not know this about y'all. Here in Oklahoma, we got, red dirt. We kind of known for the red dirt, right?
Sure.
Bro, I had no idea. I did an ovation out in San Antonio, and I didn't know how dry it gets there and how the foundations move so much in San Antonio.
Oh yeah,
bro. I'm down here in a historic home, and man, these things move like crazy sometimes. So yeah, I've done a lot of historic remodels, and I go deeper than they say, and the slabs are interesting down here. But yeah, I mean we're right on the desert,
Yeah. I really didn't. Honestly, obviously I know it gets hot there, but I mean I didn't realize how. I shouldn't say bad because it was just one experience that I had, but I didn't know how big of a deal foundations were, bro. Like here I brought the red clay dirt because it gets bad here, but
Sure.
I mean, bro, it's like you can throw a rock and hit a foundation company out there.
Oh yeah, I went and looked at one for Travis. You're talking about Travis. I went and looked at a house for him yesterday. It was down the street, and I was like, man, I'm going over literally right by it. I mean, it wasn't even a mile away, but I went and looked over there, and the thing was just. It was crazy. He was like, man, I had no idea. And from the pictures, you couldn't tell.
yeah. No, it's nice. Yeah, I bought one house and we did. We thought they're like, oh, the foundation that the warranty is transferable. I'm like, oh, well, that's cool. And I was just sorry, I know shit. And they're like, so I called the foundation company and they're like, oh, we lost that shit in the fire. I'm like, what do you mean you lost in the fire? And they're like, oh yeah, our fire burnt down. That was the one thing. I'm like, fuck y'all, this like it was burned down in the fire, dude. Well, that's some bullshit. I'm like, fuck you guys, like, but yeah, no, there's a lot of foundation problems out here.
It's crazy, bro. I mean, I thought it was just the house that I was buying, and then I talked to a dude on the phone. It was bad. It was a really bad experience.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got to get north. Once you get to the hill country, you're building on some rock. It's nice. That ain't moving.
It was in it was in San Antonio, but it was in a city called it was near the base out there.
Yeah, I mean,
Converse.
Yeah.
It was in
Converse.
Converse.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, northeast.
We have a lot of issues up around here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 50.
Yeah, it's right by you, huh?
Yeah, it's like 50-50 shot. Like it's gonna have foundation issues around here. But all right, what's going on, Damon? I think you're on mute, bro. But yeah, man. So yeah, just saying the least. Hopefully you're able to pull that.
Sorry. Yeah, I got him, man. How y'all doing?
Doing great, bro. Appreciate you putting your name in the bucket and coming on. Do you want to give us a quick intro on who you are, where you're from, and how long you've been wholesaling or in real estate?
Yeah. Damon, from Maryland, currently living in Charlotte. Probably been doing it off and on for a couple of years, but like now I'm starting to get real serious about it, grinding, doing some DTA stuff. And I just thought I'd hop on here and have some fun, man.
I love it, man. That's what the show's all about. So yeah, whenever you're ready, man. Yeah, feel free to pick up the phone and start dialing. If you need help at any point, feel free to transfer, ask questions. It looks like you got a headset, so you're set up, you're prepared. If you're making a call, can we talk to you, or will the seller hear us, or is it you got to set up separate?
No. I'm on my computer and I'm about to call on speakerphone.
Oh, no. Okay, cool. So yeah, we can just talk to you as you're making calls.
Yeah.
Perfect. You're prepared. I love it.
Try to be, man.
Yeah, that's all you can do. What are you drinking over there, Clint?
Just the water.
Is it?
Hey, I'm a sick pup.
Hey, this is Amir. Please leave me a message and I'll get back to you. Thank you.
Can you guys hear it?
Yeah, we can hear it. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
cool.
perfect. Doom, 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 doom.
And what, we just double down, triple down on all of them?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
whatever happens,
Blow
happens.
them up. Yeah, blow them up.
Cool.
Hey, this is Amir. Please leave me a message and I'll get back to you.
Somebody's got to answer. We're due for one. Nice, as long as we went without getting someone online yet.
I got some inbound leads. I need to hit that window.
Throw them in.
Hey, this is Amir. Please leave me a message and I'll get back to you. Thank you.
Yo.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Sam, reaching out about the property on Danube. I saw you filled out a sheet and you were interested in selling the property. Just trying to reach out and see what we can work out, man. Give me a call back when you can. Thank you.
I think Damon's going to get one if he gets someone on the phone. You sound smooth. How long you been doing phone sales or sales in general?
A couple years, man. Honestly, I should have probably been doing it for a little longer.
Yeah. Can't change the past, but I think you're going to be a killer.
One of these is missing a number.
Let me check real quick. Let me pull it up.
The second one is missing a number. I'll skip it. But
Yeah,
the
I'll
second
skip that
missing.
one. I'll see if I can grab you another one. Yeah, I don't know what that is. No, it should be good. It's the 0. It just kind of looks like it's back to back. So yes, I don't.
I missed it. I missed it. Yeah,
I don't want to say it on the live. No, you're good.
Yeah, no, I got it. I call it.
Tricky. We got Trex in the house. So what's up, Ky? Tez in the house. What's going on, bro? Appreciate you hopping on.
Hello.
Hey, William.
Yes.
Hey, man, how you doing? This is Damon.
Who is this?
This is Damon. I was reaching out. You filled out a form saying that you wanted to sell the property over on Pioneer Drive, and I was just reaching out to talk to you about it.
Yeah, I was looking for what the house might be worth.
You were looking for what the house might be worth?
Yes, correct. Property with the house as it stands right now with the market.
Okay, so you are interested in selling. You're just trying to gauge what you can get for the price right now, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Do you have a realtor at all, or how's that looking?
No, we're not going to probably be moving for next probably at least about a year. But I'm just trying to feel out with everything that's going on with the economy, what the price of the house might be worth on the market as we're talking right now.
Got it. So did you check like county records, anything like that, to figure out what the value might be?
No, not really. I mean, it's not my end of the court. I'm a retired steam fitter. I build powerhouses.
You built what now?
I build powerhouses. I'm a retired steam fitter.
What's a powerhouse?
The thing that makes electric.
Ah, got it.
The big ones.
So, and you said you're looking to sell in a year. Why a year? Is that just kind of
just getting things in order? Want to make the house look more presentable and finishing off the basement. Getting some, outside work done on the house. Not ready yet. We're just not ready yet. We're just toying with everything.
That sounds like your wife in the background or a friend.
Yeah.
Tell her I say hello.
Yeah, that's my wife.
Yeah. Tell her I say hello. Sorry if I'm interrupting dinner or something like that. And so you know definitely you're not gonna be ready for a year.
Yeah, I'd have to say at least a year.
So what? I mean,
we gotta
is
get a
it
price.
because you have to make the improvements. Like, what if you didn't have to make the?
I want to make the improvements to upgrade the value of the house.
Okay, so it sounds like you have a number in mind.
I was probably looking at about at least 190.
190?
Yeah.
$500,000.
Did you just say $500,000?
Yeah, Mike said $500,000.
Who wouldn't want $500,000 for their property?
As soon as we moved the house to Myrtle Beach.
Say that again.
I said, I'm joking around. I said, as soon as we moved the house to Myrtle Beach.
Got it. So if I can, so what if I could get you 190? What in 3 months? Would you think about that?
Probably not at this time because there's a lot of factors that go into that. The cost of moving, setting up shop somewhere else, that kind of thing.
Got it. So why didn't you just go to a realtor and just list it with a realtor?
Because I was online. I kept looking up the different realtors in South Carolina, that kind of thing. That's eventually where we want to end up.
You said that's eventually where you want to end up?
Yeah, South Carolina.
Got it. Okay. And then why South Carolina?
Because it's warm.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. So you're not looking to sell for at least a year. You're just trying to gauge the value of the price, but you still went online and filled out the sheet. Like, is there anything else that's wanting you to move?
Well, my wife has family down there. And again, I worked outdoors better part of 40 years, so I'm tired of the cold. I worked out there when people were like, you're nuts, man. I worked out in, 10 degrees below zero weather. And, dealing with pipe, your hands actually stick to the pipe, that kind of thing. If you don't know what a powerhouse is, I'll tell you, it's not all that's cracked up to be a day good. You bust your ass, man.
Yeah, I have no idea what a powerhouse is. I'll just take your word for it. So let me ask you this: like, if I had a magic wand, like in a perfect world, like what would the ideal situation play out like?
About $190 in a year, and take it from there.
Okay, so you don't mind doing all of the?
I'm doing certain upgrades to the house now to make the value of the house higher. We've installed solar panels, in the house, and concrete on. I'm finishing off the downstairs basement. The rest of the house is in pretty decent shape.
So it's what if? I mean, do you want to do all that work? Like, what if you didn't have to do all that work and could still get the number that you wanted?
That'd be up for debate, but it would have to be at least 8 months from now, if not better.
Okay, at least 8 months from now. And then what's the solar looking like?
The solar, we just had brand new solar panels put on the house, and our electric bill went from what did it go down from to what?
They're probably paying you money now, if I had to guess.
It went from 226 to how much? 106. It went from 226 down to 160.
Okay. And then what's that payment look like, just so I can understand kind of what I might be getting into?
That's our payment.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the payment again? I totally missed it.
162 a month for the electric.
162 a month?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And there's nothing like are you trying to get closer to family or something, or like what's going on?
Yeah. We have family down there.
Okay.
House is bought and paid for. I own the house outright, so there's no bullshit about mortgages or anything like that.
Okay. And then do you own the solar panels?
Well, no, we don't. We don't own them. That's going to be transferred when we sell the house.
Got it. Okay. And then are you looking for all cash, or would you take some payments, or how does that look like?
I'd have to talk to my accountant on that one, see what he thinks is the best way for me to go. I have a tax attorney who's also a good friend of mine.
Okay.
What if you put some money down and then you owner finance it until he's ready to move?
All right, give me 1 second. Can I put you on hold for 1 second?
Yeah.
All right.
He muted. muted, bro.
Sorry, muted the wrong one. What's up?
Hey, Clint got a good idea.
I would say, why don't you put some money down and then do an owner finance until he's ready to move out?
Put some money down, owner finance until he's money. How does that work? How would that work?
I don't see the details. I don't know if I'm missing it or what, but I don't see the details on the property. But why don't you put down, I don't know, tell him, hey, what if I give you 10% cash or $10,000 cash right now? Why don't we do an owner finance deal? He says he hasn't paid off.
Yeah.
Tell him to owner finance this thing at 0%.
Is this the house in PA?
Oh, yeah, Pioneer Drive.
Yeah. He's asking above retail.
Yeah, way above retail.
He's asking above retail. You got to call him out on that.
Like
I
30K.
think seller finance the only play.
All right, give me a second. I'll be back. Sorry about that, man.
That's all right. Take your time.
What you can say no to this if you want to, but like, what if somebody were to just give you like 10K today to just owner finance, and since you already own it outright, like, would you be opposed to it?
Yeah, I'd want it all cash.
You want all cash? Why is that?
This way, I'm not stuck with anything else. Like I said, I have to talk to my tax attorney on that one. She's more in the end of the finance than I am.
Yeah. So, well, okay. Here's one thing that I'm noticing. Like, I was pulling comps while we've been kind of talking, and 190 is a little high for that property.
Yeah.
A little bit, but it sounds like you're stuck on that.
Yeah, because my next door neighbor, he bought his house. They flipped his house. They did some remodeling in there, and he bought his house for 185. It's the same lot size, same square footage on the house, but he doesn't have solar panels. He doesn't have a high efficiency furnace. I have a newer condenser unit outside for the AC.
Mm-hmm.
I have a newer roof and I have newer windows.
Well, how much do you think it's going to? How much do you think it's going to cost for you to even keep doing those improvements?
I would say about $15,000. I'm just about at the end of. I did my math the other day. Between renovating the downstairs, which also has a bathroom down there, it's a half bath. It's got a toilet and a sink. I figured 15,000, and I'm done.
And are you doing the work yourself?
No. I have subcontractors doing some of the work. I do myself, but most of it's going to be done by an outside contractor.
All right, let me throw something crazy out. It sounds like you want to put 20K into it to get just that 20K on the back end. Does that sound right?
It's about 15.
About 15?
About 15.
Okay. And then you said the neighbor's house was 185, but you want 190 because the solar panels and then some other upgrades you made?
And the furnace and yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you one thing, and just for future reference, the solar panels really don't add too much value. I mean, I know they're probably paying you for the energy bill right now. But the solar panels don't really add too much value to it. So 190.
What would you say the solar panels add to the value of the house?
Say that again.
How much would you say the solar panels add to the value of the home?
In my honest opinion, it doesn't add anything. It honestly takes it away a little bit.
How do you figure it takes it away if it's cutting down on my electric bill?
Well, because you don't own the solar panels.
Correct, but the next person that owns the house would have 40%.
It would have the same thing.
It would have, instead of paying say $226 a month for electric, now they're paying $165.
Yeah, that $100 difference on a $200,000 home is not going to make too much of a chance. You know what I mean?
There's also a rebate on that from Home Energy Act.
Oh, okay. How much is that rebate?
I'd have to say it's got to be at least 25.
2,500.
25 grand.
25 grand. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a big thing, Mr. Biden. That's the one thing he got right. But knows I probably got a fucking panel up there that has his name on the back of it.
Got it. So I'm like as we've been talking, I've been doing some comps in the background, and I'll just be honest with you, 190 is probably a little too high, just for cash. But if you wanted some money down, it can take payments over time. 190 might work.
That wouldn't cost. That wouldn't fit for me because I want to put cash down on a house anyway. Where we're moving to.
Okay, how much do you need to move?
Well, to move, I have excellent credit rating. I can get a loan from anybody. But with that being said, I'd probably want in cash. I'd probably want 150. Maybe let's round it up. Let's say 165.
So if I gave you 165 cash today, well, not today, obviously, because you need some time to move. But if you didn't have to do any more upgrades or anything, 160 might get this deal done.
165 wouldn't be the asking price for the house because of the renovations. I'd probably want about 180. Probably 180, 185.
Well, that's the thing. I don't want you to do any more renovations. I just want you to stop and go live your life in South Carolina with your family.
Yeah, well, I'd have to get different prices from realtors because I know that the market value in this area is definitely going up because they're renovating this small town that lives south of us. I live in Ambridge, Pennsylvania, and they're redoing the entire downtown strip. And they're doing that for a reason because they're regenerating all the buildings, and most of them have been more historic landmarks because of the age of the buildings.
Okay, so let me do this. We may be close.
They have the clientele, they have the people that are moving here because it's in close proximity to Pittsburgh, but it's far enough away from Pittsburgh where you're not dealing with all the traffic and bullshit. And there's plenty of shopping within, say, a 15-mile radius of where I live right now. And there's also bus terminals. Commuting is very easy up and down. And they're renovating the hell out of this place. I don't know where the money's coming from, but it's definitely private money because they're investing a shitload of money in this town.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's definitely a shitload of money. So let me ask you this. So what if you don't want to use a realtor, right? It sounds like you don't.
Well, I'd have to get estimates from a realtor. I'm not going to jump on one offer right off the bat.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying if we didn't have to use a realtor, like we eliminated the realtor fees, I covered the closing costs, I covered everything. You got your number out the door. Like, is that something you'd be interested in?
Possibly, but I'd have to talk it over with my accountant too.
Okay. Well, give me 1 second. Let me see if my purchasing guy is available because it seems like we might be close, and then I'll see if I can get you hooked up with him real quick. Hold on for me 1 second.
Okay.
All right.
Bro, you haven't just been doing this for a little bit. You're a fucking killer, dude. You're smooth. You're smooth as fuck on the phone.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
All right. So what you want to do? 190 is crazy.
Yeah, it's all crazy. Tez, what do you think?
Be honest, 160 is crazy, bro. Look, Damon, we'll coach you after this call, but the biggest thing I want you to do is my biggest thing that I'm noticing with you is you're really good at talking, but you have to work on actively listening, right? And I say that intentionally because there's things he's saying that through experience I know to go deep on, right? So you don't want to work with the agent. Why don't you want to work with the agent? Go deep on that why, and then say your asking price reflects as if you want to work with the realtor. We're investors.
Good.
We're not. You know what I'm saying? So get his
good.
motivation on why he don't want to work with a realtor, and then use that against him when you say, "But your price reflects that you want to."
Got it.
Right?
Got it.
I think it might be a good opportunity for a transfer, bro. You want to take this one?
Yeah. Let me hop in.
How do I send it to you?
So that's up to Tez. So private chat, if you can do a transfer on your phone, you can. Sometimes we get background noise and shit, or if you just want to give Tez his number.
That's my cell, bro. This is what you do. This is what you do. Hey, man. Look, it's been great talking with you. I understand your asking price. I have somebody who can probably get you approved for more. It's a little bit above my head to get you approved for that amount. Is it okay if I transfer you over to our purchasing department real quick?
Okay.
And then all you do, but tell him that after you've already called me. So go ahead and call me real quick while you got him on a hold. And I think the best option for this is Novation. The way we go, Damon, before we run to seller financing, is we go cash, no wait, in sub 2, right? So we want to try to get them down with our cash offer, no bait if we can, then go seller finance, right?
Okay. I'm calling you now, bro.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Picking up now.
Can you
Can
hear
I
me?
help you? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Give me 1 second.
Just tell him Tez will call him back.
Should I help you?
Just tell him. We were just talking.
I called the wrong number.
Yeah,
Give me
sorry.
1 second.
Just put in the private chat the number and just like,
Hey, wait.
Tez
You
will-
still there?
Yeah.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to transfer you over to my my purchase department. He can it seems like we're close, but we made it a little high, and he can approve something a little above my weight class. So I'm going to transfer you over to Tez in a second. Give me a second. Hold on.
Okay. Do me a favor. Let them know my time is limited because I'm just coming up on dinner. We generally eat dinner at 8 o'clock.
Got it. We'll try to keep it quick. Give me 1 second.
All right. Thanks.
My bad, bro. I called the wrong number.
You're
It's
good.
okay, bro. Hey, it's okay.
You've done the best transfer I've seen yet on the show.
I don't know
Shit
what
show.
I don't know what the fuck I was looking at.
I wasn't sure who was like, hello.
Yeah, I don't know what number I put in the phone. 405-761-80.
Just call him again, transfer him to himself. Now we're getting the echo, so I probably use.
Hey, William, can you hear me? You can hear me?
Hello. Hey, what's up, brother? How are you?
Damon, I just hang up and let Tess take it. It's the background noise is weird.
I couldn't hang up because I was the one who initiated the call.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Tez, or Damon, just mute yourself. Tez, you're on mute, bro. We can hear the call.
So when Damon, since he transferred me, when he hangs up, it hangs up.
Yeah. So the best thing, and we found, that's what I was trying to say before, is just like just you call him. Like, hey, my manager's gonna call you, right? We found that's best work for the show. There's no background noise. So I would just Damon, in the private chat, I would just drop the number and Tez can call him.
I'll shoot it over right now.
What's his name? Wayne?
William.
Ooh, I'm so glad I would have been way off.
Right. I'm gonna drop the Google Sheet again.
I still got it pulled up if I need to. I'm still going.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, so that's the number. So he's William. Tez, I just dropped that again in case you would need the address or anything. He's the second one down, Pioneer Drive.
Yep, I already got him up. I pulled him up on Zillow
Cool.
whenever you shared it in the chat.
Boom. Let's go.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Come on, William or Wayne. Playing fucking games.
You want me to call him back and just say, "Hey, man, sorry the call dropped. My manager's about to call you." Right
I'll let Tez call him one more time.
Okay.
Right? If he doesn't answer on the second one, then I text him that.
Oh.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Fucker.
He just bugged out. I'm calling from Oklahoma. Damon, I bet if you call, I bet he answers.
Mm-hmm.
I'll call him right now. I was just texting. Hold on.
Washington and then Oklahoma. All he's thinking
We're
is
good. You can leave
another
that one.
guy.
You said leave it alone? You want me to call him?
I'm trying to have dinner. Yeah. Go ahead. Call.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
He'd rather have dinner.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, he's not motivated, bro. He's not. I mean,
when he said a year, I didn't think he was motivated.
Yeah, the whole time he was a difficult one. You're not gonna get too far. I thought you did real well pushing past like all this. He just wasn't motivated at all.
I mean, you got him from a year to 8 months.
Oh, he was making progress. That's why I'm like, oh, just cut him. And he's like, oh, he kept making progress every time. I'm like, oh,
Your call has been forwarded.
All right, I'm moving
the
on.
price drop.
Only
like,
thing,
the
hey,
time
Damon,
drop.
Damon, you lost. Let me tell you where you lost control in my mind, right? Where he thought he had control. Where you lost it is when you entertained his asking price. You should have shot that shit down immediately.
I didn't have the comps pulled up yet.
I feel you. We'll run that for you on the next one, bro. I got you. Hey, good job watching the chat, bro. You did a great job watching the chat and pivoting through the conversation.
Appreciate you, man.
You're multitasking. You know, man, it's not easy. It's not easy coming on here and doing this stuff. But Damon, honestly, I think, I try to learn, but honestly, I think you have one of the best calls. I mean, for only doing a couple of years, like you said, man, that's I thought you did great. You sounded smooth. I think few tiny little tweaks, like you just start to like learn to listen for a couple of things. I think you're going to be a killer, man.
No, for sure. The next one doesn't have a price either. I'll just try to pull it up on Zillow real quick. But
is that the Gala crap?
Yeah. That ain't about to
yeah, just call him, bro. Yeah, you're good. Just call him up. I'll drop this one in the private chat for you guys who can put it up. But no, I thought it was good. Honestly, every time I would have backed away, like, that was an extremely difficult seller. There was like multiple times I would have been like, I'm good, next one. And you kept making progress.
I thought about it.
You were making progress.
Oh shit! What's her name? Can you guys still hear me?
We can.
Okay.
Your call has been forwarded. Your call has been forwarded.
Triple dial.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 817312604 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Gayla, this is Damon reaching out. I saw you submitted a form looking at your, you're trying to sell your property over on East Broadway. Just reaching out to see if we can get that happen for you. Give me a call back when you can. Thank you.
I'm feeling good about this one.
Telephone number seven
my love.
one
Call it
nine
again.
217
Spoke too soon.
990 Can't take your call now.
Come on, Sandra.
One more.
Oh, ringing.
Hello. Sandy is not available. Please leave your message after the
Come on, Sandy. Did you have a different voicemail the second time, or you called the next one?
No,
Hello?
hey, looking for Sandra.
Who's calling?
My name is Damon.
What can I do for you?
You filled out a form on our website that said you're looking to sell a property. So I was reaching out to see what's going on with it.
Nothing. I mean, are you guys get free estimates or free quotes?
Do we get free quotes?
Yeah. Do you let me know how much the house is going to sell for, or is that the form you're talking about?
The form,
Yeah,
I
sure.
feel like, yeah, I can.
But what form was it that I filled out?
I don't. That's my marketing department. I have no idea. I just make the phone calls.
Okay, so then I guess we don't do nothing because I'm not exactly sure. I filled out so many. I'm not exactly sure which place this is. I'm not sure.
So, is it the one on Haymaker? Is that the one you own?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the one I was calling about.
Yeah, I can get you everything you want right on this phone call. Won't take very long. Do you have a second to answer a couple questions?
I can. I'd love to just have a quick conversation, see what you're trying to do with the property, and then take it from there.
Well, I was going to see how much I could get for the place.
Okay. And
Let me help you with that. Let me ask you a couple quick questions. We'll get to all that.
Yeah. So
I'm sorry?
I'm saying. So give me a second. So what's even got you looking to sell this one?
Because I plan on looking for something else later on down the road, a little later.
Okay.
Not much later, but yes.
Not much later.
Yeah.
What's not much later? Like a couple months or like a year from now?
Not much later, probably within a month.
Within a month. So you're looking to sell this one within a month?
Yes.
Okay. And then do you have like a realtor involved? Like what's your realtor say about it?
I don't have a realtor right now.
You don't?
I did have a realtor looking at it and gave me an appraisal on it a while back.
Okay. And then why don't you have a realtor? I'm just curious.
The reason why I don't have a realtor is because you guys said you guys would pay all the closing costs and all.
There you go. You're completely right with that. Right about that. We surely will. we surely
will.
will.
Have to pay that 6 or 10%.
There you go. So that puts money in your pocket, money in my pocket. All right. So now we're talking.
Thank you.
Now we're talking. All right. So where'd that appraisal? Share that with me. Where'd that appraisal come in?
How much the appraisal was for?
Yeah.
$450,000.
450.
Yes.
Huh.
Yes, I have.
What have you done?
It's got a new roof on it. It's got stuff inside is upgraded. It's got stain on the outside. It's got new siding on the outside. It's got a new hot water heater. It's got a new dishwasher. Newer stove. I got a new back door, a new deck on the back. I got a covered porch on the front.
So you just got a brand new house, basically.
Well, kind of. I kind of did a lot of stuff to it. And then I made my bedroom has a bathroom in there now, which it didn't before.
Okay. Was that permitted?
Excuse me?
Was that permitted?
No, it was already supposed to be a bathroom. I just never finished it when I first moved in.
Got it.
That was all in it together.
Okay. So if you sell this one, where are you going next? Like, do you already have that in mind?
I'm not 100% sure yet.
I think that's pretty important. No?
Well, I got an idea.
You got an idea?
Yeah.
You're just going to live in a car and travel around the country for a little bit?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know yet. See what hits me.
That's fair. So I guess realistically, like what would it take? You filled out the form. I'm calling you to buy the property. So what would it take for us to like get to it?
I don't know. Can you come close to what they appraised it for?
I don't know. Honestly, I have no
Okay.
idea.
Okay.
But why are you even selling this one?
I said because I'm going to relocate eventually.
Well, yeah, I know.
I mean, I'm going to move somewhere else.
Oh, you don't like it in West Virginia anymore?
No, I like it in West Virginia, but it's a little far out for me, and I'm getting older, and I have a few things wrong with me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I have 8 acres, and I can't do this by myself.
Okay, fair enough. So you got 8 acres, almost a brand new house, appraised for $450, and then.
I mean, I will tell you, it was a house at the street, and it was on 7 acres, and it was pretty much the same size as mine, but it did not have anything done to it. It still had the green carpet that came in it, and they sold that for almost $400,000. So now I know damn well I can get $450 for mine.
They sold theirs for $400. So who appraised it? You said you had a realtor that appraised it, like a friend of the family.
Yes, but I forget who it was. It's been a while ago. And I've had a stroke since then, so I forget.
I am so sorry for that. I can't even imagine how that must be going on.
I forget, and I don't know. All I know is I did have it, but I knew the place up the street, and I know I should be able to get that for mine.
Okay, and then do you own it free and clear, or are you still paying a mortgage on it? What that look?
No,
you own it
free and clear.
Okay.
Yes.
So
I even have a pool out back.
You say you have a pool out back?
Yeah, even the deck here, the new doors, French doors I put on the back, even has a deck out back, and it goes all the way down to the pool. Even the pool's got a deck on.
Okay.
Yes.
Honestly, it sounds like a great place to live. I can't even
And I
think.
even have a garage out back that I just put up anyway. So
That's always lovely. It sounds like a great place to live. I can't even imagine why you want to sell this one.
just like I said, it's too much for me by myself.
It's too much for you?
Yeah, I'm by myself and I'm getting older. I don't have anybody to help me with 8 acres.
Okay. So it sounds like you're trying to get out. You said within a month or two?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, it really depends on what if somebody comes up with. I thought about putting it on the market with the realtor, but then I didn't want to sit there and pay all that money out. Then I seen y'all's thing, and I'm like, let me just see. Curiosity kills the cat.
Sometimes it does. Sometimes
Yes.
it does. And then, did you purchase this one by yourself?
Excuse me?
Did you purchase this one by yourself?
My husband and I did.
Oh, okay. So you both have to be involved
My
in the
husband's
sale?
passed away. He can't come.
I am so sorry
He's
to hear
gone.
that. I'm so sorry to hear that. How long ago did that happen?
He's been gone for 4 years.
So I can kind of see how keeping up with 8 acres is kind of a hassle for you.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for your loss. And you just want to sell this, go about your way, get your money in, and
Just go about my way and go on and just, I won't look for something. When I look for something, it's not going to be this much. I can't do it.
okay. So you just want to go get
acres-wise,
like an apartment or something?
Oh no, I'll never live in an apartment. Oh hell no. I'd kill somebody.
Fair enough.
I've been out here long enough. I have to kill somebody.
Oh, well, yeah, you're pretty strong to be able to do that on your own. But at 450, like, what is there any wiggle room in that, or the appraisal is kind of what you're stuck on?
No, it could be a little wiggle room. It just depends. It's like I said, I'm just trying to find out what's out there, like the offers.
Okay, and then so I'm running some comps now, and have you received any offers?
Have I received any offers?
Yeah.
Just that what they told me, and another place had told me like 430. But I'm like I said, I am still getting offers.
Okay, now I'll come in at 4. Yeah, 4. So I'm running some comps down. 400 sounds a little bit high, just from what I'm looking at on my end. So I don't.
Okay.
I was wondering about the appraisal.
Because, like I said, this work has been done, and it's been done within the last 2 years. So all the work has been done with new siding and all that, new roof. It's got a metal roof on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why didn't you take the 400?
Because I really wanted to see what was out there, what's still out there. You know what I mean? As far as people, what they want to give.
Okay.
That's why.
Got it.
I mean, I haven't put them away. You know what I mean? I ain't put anything away. I just was, like I told you, it's curiosity to see what they're going to give me for it.
Okay. So yeah, no disrespect to your realtor or your friend, but what I'm seeing is probably about 300. How long do you plan on? Like, I know you said you want to move in like a month or two. Like, how long are you planning on shopping around to get the price that you're looking for?
I don't know, but I can get more than $300,000 for it. I already know that. So.
Well, it sounds like you should take that yesterday.
There's no way that I'm not gonna let it go for $300,000.
Okay. So then, what would you let it go for?
Probably 4.
Probably 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me crunch some numbers. Give me 1 second. Can I put you on a brief hold?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Great hold. Great
I
hold.
don't know.
Great hold.
I
don't know.
Timing's impeccable. Man, you're not getting easy ones for sure.
Bro, you keep them on though. You keep them interested. They're excited. They want to talk to you. You tell them a number, then they come back. I think you're getting them where you want them, right? You're developing a relationship where they're excited to talk.
So should I keep it? Should I just cut it?
Yeah, I would. What do you guys think?
I think she's way off, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's smoking whenever they get out in West Virginia.
But look, hey, to Clint's point, before you cut her, to Clint's point, he told you I got an offer for 430, but I will take 400.
Mm-hmm.
So
you had an offer for 430.
That's exactly right. So if you got an appraisal at 450, right?
Yeah.
Appraisal.
Yeah.
Right? So what I would do is I would say, hey, I talked to my team. I'm kind of looking at the numbers here. You said you would take 400,000. We're taking value and around 300. Is 400 really the best you can do? Because if so, I don't think it would be a good fit. That's what you said.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. Takeaway is huge here.
Hey, Sandra.
Yes.
Hey, thank you for holding.
Sure, hon.
So I just crunched some numbers.
Okay.
Is 400 the absolute best you can do? Because if it is, I might not be a good fit for you at 400.
Well, what is the best that you can do?
So again, like I was looking at some comps in the area, and it looked like they were coming in about 300. And I'll say one thing.
In this area where I am back here?
100%.
Okay, it can't be, because I know the houses back here done sold over 300,000.
Yeah. That all homes in a neighborhood don't usually sell for the same price.
No, I know, because the one across the street from me, I know that's done sold for over 300,000. I know that already.
Okay.
And I know there's quite a few more back here. I know, but what kind of basically, what are you looking at?
Well, honestly, I don't even have pictures of how great your house is right now.
Okay. So basically, you would have to get it. I guess you would have to have a chance to come out.
Yeah. I'd have to get some pictures of it, take a little bit of a little peek inside and see what's going on. But what if I gave you 310 tomorrow?
310 tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't. I would have to think on that, but I don't think I would really let it go for 310.
311.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me get your name, okay?
My name is Damon.
Hold on a second. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Say it one more time.
My name Damon, like Matt Damon.
Oh, Damon. Okay. Sorry. Okay. And your number?
My number is 202
Mm-hmm.
207
Mm-hmm.
7808.
7808?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Can I call you Sandy? I know your name is Sandra, but can I call you Sandy?
Call me Sandy.
Okay.
Yes, I'll tell you that. Call me Sandy. You don't have to say Sandra.
Okay, perfect. I'd rather call you Sandy.
My son-in-law calls me Sandra, and it used to really piss me off. And that's my name. And then it used to bother me, but he still does it. But now it doesn't bother me as much. But you can call me Sandy.
I have a crazy cousin named Sandra, and I can't stand her, so I hate saying name Sandra.
Oh no, don't say no. Okay, then call me Sandy.
All right. So when can I follow up? Like I know you're looking around trying to get the best price. You said you want to do it in like a month.
Let me do this. Let me do some stuff myself, okay? And then I can get back to you probably.
You don't have to get back to me. I'll get back to you. Like, when do you want me to get back to you? I'll get back to you in 2 days.
Well, then you can get back to me. How about if you get back? Give me. Man, I got some. I'm just trying to, because I'm going to be tied up on some things. I got some doctor's appointments and stuff too.
Yeah.
So much going on with my health.
And then I heard you say you got to do some stuff. Like what other stuff are you trying to do to the home?
Nothing. I'm talking about my health.
Oh, your health.
Gotcha. Nothing else could happen. Nothing. I'm not doing anything else. I'm done right now at the moment.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's super important. Okay, well, let's do this. You do what you have to do. Obviously, your health is first and foremost. Let me just give you a couple days. Is there any way I can get some pictures of the house?
Reach back out to me next week.
Are there any ways I can get some pictures of the house?
I can see what I can do, get some pictures and send them to you. Can I send them to this number you just told me?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, that's fine. I can do that.
Okay, perfect. I don't want you to stress yourself out too much.
Give me some time. Give me next week.
For sure. I will follow. Today is 3/5. I will follow up with you on 3/12. 1 week.
That's fine.
All right, perfect.
And I'll see what I can do. And let me see about that. Let me just think on that. You told me. So
take your time. We're trying to buy a couple properties this month. Hopefully we'll still have some money available. 20 days from now. Hope it's not tied up. Yeah.
I got you.
But yeah, let me. I'll get back. I'll definitely follow up with you, Sandy. Please take care of yourself. Okay. Get to the doctor. Do what you need to do, and then let's have a conversation a week from now.
That's fine. I appreciate that.
All right, perfect. Have a good night. Thank you so much for your time.
All right, you too.
All right.
Thank you.
Well done, brother.
Let's go.
Hey, shameless plug. I think you put that one in the CRM and you follow up. You got a good rapport with her. She's got a lot of issues, man. A lot of things that she's dealing with. It might just be timing, Sometimes I walk into those kind of deals and then you wonder why you didn't get the deal. What happened? Blah, 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 blah. Dude, sometimes it's just absolute timing. She might hold on. That's where her husband was. That's where this was. Life sounds like it's coming in and it's crashing in hard. I mean, I'm looking at where she's at and she's out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you did the right thing. I think trying to just push is not the right move on a situation like that. I think what you did was good. You've got a good rapport. She's going to remember you. You reminded her already of her son-in-law, like those kind of things. I think you put her in that CRM, shameless plug for the boy here, Ky, and then you just every week, every month, a little, hey, what's up? That might be a sweet little deal. She seems, when you threw out 300-ish, she got by like 310. She went from 450 to 310 pretty damn quick. Yeah. And when cash hits and when things go fucking bad, she's sitting here talking about a stroke, her husband died. I mean, she sounded young, but goddamn, she's got some shit going on. So that's definitely something that she's going to need something on, it sounds like,
For sure. Yeah, I'm definitely going to follow up with her next week and see what happens, man.
I mean, sorry for her, but I mean, she might need something ASAP.
For sure.
Well, I think that was the last one. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Good job, bro.
Man, I thought you
did. Hey, great job.
Yeah, Tez, what do you think, man? I think, I'll say my thoughts after. I'll let you go first, bro.
Yeah, no, hey, yo, Damon, by the way, man, like, the criticism I gave you on the first call, you pivoted did a freaking flip. Like you dove in on the motivation. You found out what the motivation was. She goes, hey, I'm dealing with this. You go, oh, instantly tonality switches to empathy, right? Then you go in deep on that empathy. So sorry to hear that, right? And you dove in on the motivation, and that's where the connection happened, right? When she was able to share that with you, and you were able to share that moment, she kind of opened up a little bit, and then she closed back up when you start talking about the house, and she opened back up when she talked about motivation and things she was dealing with. It was kind of like that, the entire time. And the moment she started making jokes, man, it was over with, because this lady's a pit bull. She's cussed a few people out today. And a lady who runs 8 acres for 4 years, bro, that ain't no punk. She around the block. And to Clint's point, man, I really empathize with her situation. But more than anything, bro, you got her from 450,000 down to 310,000 in one call. It's $140,000, bro. So great job, man. Great job.
Appreciate it, man.
Even go lower for you. The fact that she said, no, just call me Sandy. Bro, you got her. Anytime someone breaks their government name for you, you pretty much got it.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir, bro. Great job.
100%. No, I agree with pretty much everything both Clint and Ted said. Just to be devil's advocate, the one thing I would change is just tighten up. Not even change, just kind of tighten up on that intro. Because I never want someone to ask, like, why are you calling? So, like, for me, as soon as they give me anything, my first thing is my first move. They'd be like, hello, like, whatever, like, whatever the first part of it is. I'm like, hey, Damon, reason for the call today, right? And like Leonardo DiCaprio, Wolf on Wall Street, he does it masterfully. Like, I'm a big fan of the Straight Line System by Jordan Belfort. But yeah, first thing, like, hey, reason for the call today, right? Let them know. Like, then automatically you're taking control and you're going into it. Like, I think she had a lot of initial resistance because, like I said, I don't think you're the first person that called today. I don't think you're, like, she was very defensive in the beginning. But I thought you handled it extremely well, like bringing her back down. And like, she was so defensive. She was ready to hang up immediately. You killed it. What else? Sorry, I have like a handful of notes, man. Things I thought you did well. That's the only thing I would focus, because like, to me, that's the jab that sets everything else up, is just getting that intro dialed in. But I mean, your transitions and like what she came up with when she was being able to go, like, your transitions were extremely solid. I liked how you handled that. You just masterfully went into it. And I really like, so for me, besides the intro is the most important part to me, because if you don't have a good intro, you can't do the rest of it. But the second most important part is the discovery and asking those questions, finding that motivation. And not even just with Sandy, but with every other call you did. Like, I really liked how you didn't accept any BS answers. They gave you like fluff, like, yeah, because, or whatever. They gave you bullshit, and like, you're just like, no, that's not a real answer. Tell me more. And like, your tonality there was killer. But man, you took ownership on the follow up. I mean, there's so many good parts you did. I haven't done this before. It's the first time we're going to do it, but I want to give you a golden ticket. So next time you say, hey, I'm ready, I want to come back on, I want to get you one. Because I know that was the last lead for the night, but I want to see more what you can do. And
when you doing it again, bro? What's up?
19th. Yeah, 19th.
I'll be here
next. All right, bro. Man, I'm excited. So yeah, let's definitely come back. Man, I want to see you on here again. I think you're a killer, man. And I think sky's the limit for you. So real quick, Damon, I know you kind of mentioned before, but if anyone wants to connect with you online, social media, what's the best place for people to connect with you?
Just shoot me a text, 202-207-7808. I'm on Facebook, Damon Alston, ALSTON.
Love it.
I would love to get connected with some people, trying to close some leads, and obviously, according to you guys, I got a little bit of work to do. So love to take some action on that too.
Man, there's always work to do, man. I'm always trying to get better. I know these guys are always trying to get better. That's what separates the beast from the regular people. We're always trying to grow and get better. But man, I think you're on the right track for sure. But yeah, we'll see you again soon, man. And man, thanks for coming on.
Hey, real quick. Real quick, bro, if you ever want to do some remote closing of some leads, man, holler at me. I got a lot of freaking inbound leads.
What's up tomorrow? What's up?
All right. All right. I got
what's up?
Cool. I got a couple of guys. We really specialize in innovations throughout the nation, bro. And hopefully old Trumpy gets these rates down a little bit more, baby.
Hey, was the number you sent me? Was that your
yes, sir? Hit my cell. I'll get you in contact with my sales leader. His name is Matt.
I'll text you in a minute, bro. I'll text you in a minute.
See you tomorrow, straight up.
All right, bet. Appreciate you guys, man. Love it.
for you too. So, but we're all right, bro. Thanks for coming on, bro. We'll see you soon.
Man.
All right, so we got time for one more bucket pull, the final one of the night. Let's see what it is. Bree said everyone's still hanging out in the back room. And again, guys, I appreciate you being in the comments, but there's a lot of you guys who are being kind of fucking quiet. I don't like it. So let us know where you're at. Let us know what your thoughts are on the show so we keep growing this thing. And let's pull the final one of the night. And we have Brent. I think it's all, but besides David hasn't been on in a minute, but it's been all new people, so I like it. We got Brent. I can read your writing today, Bree. Good job on this one. So we got Brent, and we'll do that. And Clint, man, let's tell us what's going on with you, bro.
I see it. I'm loving it, man. I'm enjoying
the
it.
new setup. I think your office looks sick, man. You get the dope paintings.
Dude, we just got it set up. As you know, you were over here checking it out. We just got it put together. I moved from one house literally right to the next. You can't see, but the Tower of Americas is right in front of me. And yeah, man, I'm loving it. I got the windows open, seeing the cars drive by. I'm right downtown and loving seeing what these people are doing. So
love it.
Let's see if Brett can get this one. We need one in.
Yeah,
I think that last one, man, he did real well, but we got to see one that's ready to close. You know, I think that I don't know. I'm one of those guys where if you're not ready to close today and we're not moving, don't waste my time. You know. But I like the way that he's pushing them. He's getting them there, and let's see Brent find that right one. You know.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, I mean, on the show we kind of go a little bit further. We push it more than we normally would, but I think he did great for sure.
Great.
I was impressed. All right, it looks like Brent's about to hop in, but yeah, I mean, like Ted said, like, you know, he's a good job for him. That's like, if I'm hiring someone, that's the ideal person I want. Yeah, that dude he's like natural talent. He's trainable. He's listening. One thing you guys don't see, everybody watching, is like in the back room, the private chat's going crazy, right? Like Tez is giving him tips, Clint's giving him tips, I'm giving him a couple of tips, and he's that's probably one thing I should mention that he did really well too. Was he just like, he seemingly like listened and implemented it right away, like real time, and like that. It's not easy to do that.
Yeah, he had his phone on, like he's talking like this, right? And so as he's doing that, we're not able to really communicate and get it going so that everyone's seeing it. So in the background, we're trying to be halfway chill about it, but definitely pushing.
100%. But no, that's it's a skill you can't teach for sure. But all right, what's up, Brent? I mean, I think it's your first time on the show, right? You're on mute right now. It's how everybody does it the first time.
That'd be so funny, bro.
Yeah,
you do the whole intro.
Sorry, second time's always better than the first.
Yeah, I'm new. Sorry. Yeah, just
You're good.
definitely. This is all new to me.
It's all right, bro. No pressure. We're just having fun, hanging out, kicking it. So, real quick, Brent, where are you based out of? How long have you been wholesaling? How long have you been doing sales? Can you give us a brief rundown on your background and who you are and where you're at?
I'm in Central Texas in the Bell County area. I just started last year, but I really didn't do anything last year, and I've made a few cold calls here and there, but I just never made any deals. I haven't done any deals actually, so I just try it out, I guess.
Yeah, well, man, this shit could change tonight. I mean, we've had literally people who've never made any kind of sales call ever, like ever. I mean, so like, and we've gotten them a deal, and it's yeah. So I think putting yourself out there, obviously it's not easy, especially not feeling real experienced or comfortable. But like, I think when you step outside of your comfort zone, I think that's when greatness happens. So I think you're in the right place. I'm happy you're here. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link real quick. And guys, if you want to pull this up too, you'll be able to follow along with the leads. But I mean, at any point, you know, that's what you can phone a friend, right? It's like, I don't remember the name of the game show. What's it? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You can phone a friend. So tag one of us in. We're here. We're ready. All you gotta do is pick up the phone and dial, and you can get your first deal tonight on the show.
Okay, cool deal. I'll try my best, I guess.
Yeah, it's all we can do, right?
Yeah.
That's all we can do.
Okay.
I feel like it's one of those, like, you just got to get up in there, right? They don't know you from anybody. So you come in the room, you're the man, right? You were the baddest motherfucker that they've ever talked to, but you're also like a sweetheart and they want to sell to you, right? They don't know you. Give it to them.
It's definitely going to be different.
Hey, Brent, just think of it. Hey, don't think of it as a stranger, bro. Think of him like a friend that you're helping out. That's all. You're helping a friend out of a troubled situation. That's all.
Appreciate y'all.
Yep.
I'll call Misty up right now. Here we go. All right. So can you guys hear that?
We can, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box.
You want me to call it again?
I double, triple dial the text.
Okay.
We're just trying to get him on the phone. So,
Kyle, I tell you, man, I keep mine on Do Not Disturb, so you got to call twice.
Right, you got to call him twice. Yeah.
Right.
I think Tez is the same way.
And you know how Brent is. Like, he's like, they don't answer. He's like,
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail.
All right. So third time, yes?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Man, I was so hoping that I was like, oh, don't let me get called on. And here I'm in front of the class.
That's where the magic happens, man.
Hello?
Hi, is Misty available?
This is she.
Hey, Misty, I was calling about your property on 218 South 3rd Street.
All right.
And I was, you filled out a form asking for, you saying you wanted to sell your house?
Right.
Okay. And I was just wondering, are you in the market to sell your house right now at this time?
I am.
You are? Okay. So do you understand how the process works when, like, what we do?
I do.
Okay. So what is the reasoning behind you wanting to sell your house right now?
I don't need it.
You don't need it?
No.
Are you so you're just looking to get rid of it?
Right.
So it's currently on the market right now, right?
It is. Cost $100 to get it off the market.
You said it costs $100 to get it off the market?
It does. Yep.
Okay. Have you got any offers on it yet?
I haven't. And that's because my real estate agent lives about an hour, 15 minutes away from here. He lives up past Carbondale, so he doesn't really show it.
Oh, wow. So your real estate agent's not really working for you?
Nope.
Okay. All right.
So I talked to him the other day, and he said pay $100 whenever I got ready to cancel it. He'd cancel it, no problem.
All right. Well, how long has it been on the market for then?
It hasn't been there a month yet.
Not a month yet?
No.
Okay. I mean, what are you essentially wanting to get out of your house, I guess?
What I was asking from the investors, which I'm taking it you are, is $70,000.
Okay. You're looking to get 70,000?
Yeah, I had one of the investors for, it was right at it. It was like 67. I can't remember exactly what it was, but she had some stuff in the contract that didn't want in there, and she wouldn't take it out. So I never went through with that one.
So how come you didn't take it? So that's the reason why you didn't take it? Okay, got it. So
yeah, I think it was 67, 670. It was some off the wall number. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I know what she was wanting to do. And I told her, I said, I'm going to tell you up front, and I tell all of them that, because I have dealt with about 5 of them in the last couple of weeks that, try to do this. I'm not going to sign a contract where you're going to basically just say, okay, you signed this contract. I'm going to put it on the market on this, Zillow or whatever, and I'm going to sell it to somebody else. And if I can't, then that contract that I just did with you is no good.
Okay.
I'm not doing that, because then they try to drag 50 people through my house at all hours of the day and night, and I'm not doing that.
Okay. All right. Well,
I had one, for an example, when I did, and the reason I say that is I had a guy that did that to my house in Mississippi, and I didn't even know he did it. And I had to go through the real estate commission and everything else to get that listing taken off of Zillow. And I was still living in the house and had people showing up and just trying to break in the doors and everything else.
oh, wow. I'm definitely sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, it was a mess.
It sounds like it's been a tough time trying to get rid of this property, huh?
Not this, that was on my Mississippi house, and I got rid of it probably a year or so ago. But that one gave me a real good education with investors.
No, I got you. I hear you on that one. I'm just letting you know that, we are the end buyer and we won't definitely be listing it.
Right.
So,
well, and if you do after you buy it from me, that's one thing, but that's fine. That's what you're getting it for, is to make money off of it. I just don't want to be, caught in the middle of that.
Okay. So you don't want to deal with anybody. You just want to get rid of the house.
That's it.
Okay. So what's your current timeline on that?
Yesterday. The house is empty. I don't live there. I live 2 doors down.
Oh, wow. Okay. What kind of work is needed on the house?
It doesn't.
You
can look at the pictures.
Okay. Let me check
you
that.
Look at the pictures online?
I'm looking. I'm about to pull it up right now, ma'am.
Yeah, I was going to say, why don't you look at those pictures?
Okay. Let me go ahead and check them out. Let's see. Okay. Let me see. All right. Let me take a look over here. All right, Missy. And see if I can go ahead and get a good look at the pictures online that you have. All right. Let's see.
The guy that took the pictures, that's what I have to pay the $100 for, is the pictures that he took.
The pictures? Okay. All right.
He actually hired a photographer to come in there and take those pictures.
I see some drone photos that got taken on it. Let's see some drone.
One thing that does not, I don't know why, hell, if you take a picture of the property, you think you have the property, but in those pictures that he did, he does not have a picture of the big shop that's out there.
Okay. Let's see. It looks like your kitchen kind of needs some updating to it too, as well, right?
The cabinets do, yes.
And the cabinets.
Well, I don't know. Everybody that comes in there goes, "Oh, I love those," and so I always just left them.
Okay. And the roof kind of looks like it might need a replacement. How old is the roof on it right now?
No, the roof is only 5 years old.
Only 5 years old? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You're on a half acre, close to a half acre lot. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Looking at all the pictures. Is that like real wood on the ground too as well?
Where?
Let's see. Looks like the dining room ish area.
Yeah, the dining room and the living room and the foyer are all hardwood floors, and I just redid those whenever I got there.
Okay.
I just bought that house in March.
Okay. What about like the HVAC system, hot water tank?
I just replaced it too.
Oh wow.
Just replaced it too.
HVAC, plumbing.
Yeah.
What about the hot water?
That too. It got moved from the. It was in right when you walk in the back door, and it's set in front of the dryer, and so it's in a bad place. And so it used to be gas, so I put a new electric one down in the basement and started a new central heat and air unit.
Okay. So you're just wanting to, did you buy it to flip it?
No, I didn't. I actually bought it to live in it, and then my daughter moved up here, and I let her move in it, and I moved 2 doors down, and she decided that she wasn't going to stay here, so she left. So I don't have a use for it anymore. And there's not a real estate agent really close here. Miss Karen, which is who I bought the house from, she retired this year. So.
Okay. Do you own the house that you're in right now?
I do.
Okay. Awesome. What about that, the property of 218?
I paid cash for it. There's no mortgage on it.
So there is no mortgage for it?
No.
Okay. Well then. So what are we looking for? Actually, you know what? Can I put you on a brief hold, Misty? Is that okay?
That's fine.
I need to go talk to somebody about this property and see if I can come up with an offer on this house and see what we can go with. You know what I'm saying, Misty?
All right.
Okay. I'm sorry, Misty. Let me put you on hold, okay?
That's fine.
Dudes, I don't know.
You're doing great, bro. Yeah. Breathe. You're doing good. So everyone listen to the last episode, my Spartans the King list. Lee sounds real familiar. This one was ready to go, and then she played games at the end.
Okay.
So like we can get her. She's not super unreasonable on the price. We'll go through it now. You just need to make sure that you stay in the deal, right? To stay in the deal, get her to sign it, get her to do everything today. Because I'm guessing she must have filled out the form again. But she said she didn't. The female investor was Tanya from 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, and yeah, I mean, we sent it. We tried to walk her through it, and then she's like, "I got to talk to my agent. So really, whatever she says, feel free to transfer whatever you got to do. But like, we're getting her tonight. Like, she's the one. She's signing tonight. She's ready to go. We're gonna get her right now.
Yeah,
bro, she's ready. Let me tell you something, man. I'm looking up the space. I didn't know exactly where it was. She's close to the river. Are you looking at it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Like, I saw all the photos.
So I used to live. I was one of those kids that said "fuck you" to my parents, right? And I moved out at 16, and I moved up to right in this area, which is the fucking butt fuck of Missouri, and it hits Illinois and all this area. But I know people up in the area that are fairly familiar with the area. That being said, the fact that she's sitting here on property is the only thing I can see that's even for sale in the area. Am I looking at that right, guys?
Yep.
I mean, without doing too much research, pretty quick as you're doing. Obviously, I asked for it in the private chat. I was like, "Hey, what's the address?" I don't know why I'm not seeing it all.
Okay.
And
hard to kind of tell, right? Man, I think you can get this lady. Wasn't she at 70? Is that what she said?
Yeah, but she said she accepted an offer at 67, but she just didn't like the contract.
Yeah.
And it was very easy. We can add the addendum she wants, whatever. And then Brent, it's up to you again, right? Take it if you feel confident. Take it.
I mean, I think you figure out a way to lock this up, and she seems like somebody that, regardless, I think you're going to be able to kind of work with.
I think you have it. If you want to transfer it to one of us, you definitely can. But I think you have it.
Hey,
I do too.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
What you do as soon as you come back to the call, get her commitment. And what I mean by that is you do this. You say, hey, I was able to review the numbers. I think we may be able to make something happen. But before we go that far, if we are able to agree, like everything makes sense, numbers make sense, are you ready to make a decision like tonight?
Okay.
Get that commitment. You're going to need it later.
Okay. All right.
You got it.
All right. I'm going to get on her.
Game time.
Hey, Misty, I'm back. Hey, so I was running through the numbers, and I'm just wondering. So, if everything were to go right and everything looks good for you and us, are you wanting to make a deal tonight? Are you willing to go forward to make an agreement tonight?
I can.
You can?
Oh yeah, well, I'm the only owner, so.
So you're just you want to get rid of it.
I do.
Okay. All right. So what are you willing to go to? Like, as far as you got an offer for 67.
I paid 75 for it at closing last year. I put since then 20,000 in it. It appraises for 104.9.
Crazy.
Just like it says. Yeah.
Now,
the appraisal that I had done on it is 104.9.
Okay. When did you do?
Jason, I have a friend that has Cardinal appraisals, and when I called him, I said, "Can you pull up the appraisal that you did on my house? whenever it was done the last time, because the guy I bought it from, Jason, did that appraisal. And can you plug in the new comps and tell me where it would sit? And he said, you're going to be right at 105. That's what the appraisal would be if you had it redone.
Okay.
And he doesn't make me pay for them. He did the appraisal when Chase bought it. So, I've known Jason for 20 years, and he said, this is what it would be. If I was to give you an appraisal today, that's what it's going to say.
And is that what other houses in the area were selling for?
The one just right down the street sold for 125.
Okay.
Now, it did have a little bit more square footage than mine's got. And it's a two-story, but
okay.
105 to 125, that's about what they're selling for.
Okay. Well, I mean, I just think, yeah, that's true. But I mean, I'm just saying appraisal is as good as somebody that would pay for it. You know what I mean? What somebody would want to pay for it. So is it sounding like you want to go with like 65,000 cash? Is that something that you're willing to go with?
I consider it.
You consider it?
Yeah.
Now, what are you looking for?
What do you mean?
So I gave you the number of 65,000, Misty, and I'm just wondering where do you want to be at?
I want to be at 70. That was always my bottom line on that house, because even though I'm losing money on it, I'm done with it. I don't have to worry about paying the heating bills and the utility bills and stuff down there. And in the summer, you got to keep the yard mowed, and you got a lot of maintenance and stuff on it. And I've got too much with what I've already got going on to be able to do that.
Okay. All right. Well, I know the market is tough right now, and I'm just looking to get in. Our company is looking to get in today. So, do you owe any taxes on the property right now, ma'am?
2024 is not due yet.
Okay.
Tax books aren't open for that year.
But you're not. So everything else is good.
Right.
All right. Okay. Let me go ahead and I'm sorry, Misty, again. I need to put you on another brief hold. Is that all right, ma'am?
That's fine.
I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you, Misty. Okay.
Hey, Brent, she's motivated, bro. She wouldn't do all these holds. Okay. If she wasn't motivated. This is something I need you to do. Okay. When you come back to the call, I need you to go, hey, Misty, I want to be honest with you. We buy houses for one of two reasons. Either to rent it or to fix and flip it. Don't worry about verbiage. Right. This is the framework, okay? With your home, there's not a lot of margin for us to flip at 75 or at 70. I'm really squeezing by at 65. The house, and what you have to do, Brent, is what I was trying to say in the appraisal piece is that the fact that it's sitting at a price lower than the appraised value is our concern as a company. So when we flip it, we're afraid that it won't sell at that appraised value. So we need it deeper.
Okay.
Right? So when you go back, Brent, it's straight up, hey, we buy houses for one of two reasons: to fix and flip, or to rent it. Okay. At 70, I don't think that we can flip it. We really need it at 65. Can we get this deal done tonight? I'll send you over an agreement so we can get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%. No, I understand what Ted's saying, but bro, if you don't feel comfortable, like you can transfer it, right? Yeah. If you're not feeling it, just transfer it.
Can I transfer it to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't.
You're good. You're good. I can tell. No, it's all good, bro. You're doing great. You're doing well.
I don't want to mess it up.
No, you're fine, Dad. The whole goal.
You're doing great,
right? Let's make some money.
I think. Look, just remember this: you're not messing anything up. For what it's worth, everyone's watching you, but it's not like, oh my god. Look at it like this. I mean, I think you should do it for what it's worth. I mean, this is a $65K deal. Yeah, fuck it. Don't come in with anybody. Come on now. You got this. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Go back, get her information, tell her you're making this damn offer. When you get her at 65, dude, we'll beat her down later for 50. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying that's the way this deal works, right? Welcome to fucking real estate. Listen.
Okay.
Relax. This is cheaper than a fucking car. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm just saying, you're going into this deal and just say, look, man, I can get you a cash offer tonight. Let me get your information. Let me send you over a fucking deal. put it under contract, and we'll deal with this bitch later. And I don't mean her as a bitch. I mean the bitch of a deal, okay? So before you get crucified around here, shit. But anyway, I'm just saying, don't worry about it. Like, poof, deep breaths, baby. You got this. You've done it. Don't transfer this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll take it, goddamn, but it's no. You got it. It's done.
All right. I'll do it, Clint.
I'm being a little nicer because they're being brutally. They're telling you exactly what you need to hear.
It's facts. You got it.
Yeah. If they were being nice, I would tell you the same fucking thing. Like, you got this. Bro.
All right.
Come on.
You got
Okay.
It. You got it.
It's all right. You got a number. You get her information. You're going to send over an offer. You'd like a sign. Let's get it done.
Good shit, Clint. Good shit, bro.
All right, Missy, I'm sorry to put you on that hold for a little bit. So I just want to let you know, Missy, that, honestly, my company is, we buy houses to either rent or fix and flip, right? So it's kind of funny that, not funny, but it's crazy that the appraiser said it's valued at 125, but at 70.
No, 105.
105. I'm sorry.
What I said was the one right down the street from it, 3 doors down from it, sold for 125 just last week.
Okay. So with that being said, Misty, is that at 70, I don't think there's enough room for us to do a fix and flip on that to get it there. You know what I mean? So I think if we can lock it up at 65, I think we would be good with that. Now, if we could send over a contract for 65 cash offer, I'll send it over.
As long as it doesn't have anything in it about being listed on the MLS prior to sale or anything like that, then that's fine.
No, ma'am. It won't be listed on the MLS or any of that stuff. There's no showings. Nothing, ma'am.
And the title work is done on it at the title company. Meredith at Main Street Title. I keep that title work updated.
Okay.
So, I mean, it would be something easy to close.
Okay. So is there...
I don't want to do a contract and it be set 30 days out, because if you're really an interested buyer and have the money to buy it, there's no reason for that. With there not being a mortgage and not being any liens or anything against it, it shouldn't take that long to get it closed.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Well, how about we do this, Misty? So we agree on 65. Can I get your email to send you over the contract? What's the best email to send it over to you?
Paralegal.
Paralegal?
911 at Gmail.
Okay, hold on. Paralegal. And that's a good email address, 911. 911
at Gmail.
Now, paralegal is spelled Paralegal.
That's it.
Okay. All right. Well, let me go ahead and, like I said, let me put you on. I'll put you on the hold real quick, Misty. Let me get this contract, and I'll go ahead and get it emailed. Okay. And then after I get it,
I was going to tell you something else.
What's that?
You pulled up the listing on the house, and it shows it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And that's not right. It's a 3-bedroom, 1.5-bath. I just thought of that.
Okay. No, I got you.
It's advertised wrong online. It's not.
Zillow really does that sometimes. You know what I mean? It just because there are some.
Not paying attention.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that contract drawn up, and I will go ahead and send it to you. So, like I said, I'll put you on a brief hold, and let's go ahead and get this deal done, Misty.
Well, you send it. When you send it, you text me and tell me it's here. I'll look at it. And is this the number that I can call you back at?
Absolutely, ma'am. Actually, hold on. Misty, actually, is it all right if I put you on hold and send it to you now so that way I know that you got the email?
Sure, that's fine.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Misty. I'll put you on hold real quick, okay? All right.
Mute it. All right, Tez, you got an agreement you can send over to her real quick? I sent this to her a week ago. We had the same exact lead. I just don't want to be from my email. If you don't.
Bro, my shit is going to be, give me whatever. I use a 60-day contract with my people, bro.
Yeah.
I can send over. I got an agreement. Let me go get. It's a 2-page contract. Fuck, it says MLS in it.
No.
I can yeah, mine does too. That's
What do you guys
mine
need?
says MLS
I
and
haven't sent it
Novation.
down there since
We
she
just
got
need a
her
basic
stuff
agreement. It
already.
doesn't say it. Like, the reason she didn't sign it last time is she was upset
I haven't
that
seen
it
it, how
said
she left it down
that
there.
we can do whatever the fuck we want.
You spoke with her?
No, but Tanya
We don't
did
know
when
what
we
the
Somebody
email's
did?
down there.
Yeah, yeah. And then we sent the agreement, and then she got weird and ran away.
Look, man, here's my deal. I'm going to tell you straight up, just because I know people in the area. I know a realtor, hot little chick, one of my best friend's wives, right? She's in the area. So she's going to be able to give us a little insight on this. I
Brent,
just
do
think
you
it's
have a
locking it down.
contract?
Showed him in the pictures, he couldn't see
I can
it.
get a
Yeah.
contract together and send it over.
We just need a real standard purchase. Do you have a purchase agreement? If not, I will send mine over. Let's leave her on hold. If you don't, it's cool. I'm just gonna cut all the shit out.
I
That
can
she
get
doesn't like.
one.
Yeah, I mean,
I got a 60 days. My team says 60 days, bro.
And then when I went the last time I was down there,
I mean, as far as sending it in like 2 minutes, it's going to be a little bit, but I could send it pretty quick.
We can make her wait. Yeah, make her wait. Oh fuck. Yeah, she waited last time. She wants to do it. She just doesn't want to say certain things. I'm trying to open mine and fucking edit it because yeah, I don't know. Even
Sorry,
if we
guys,
just-
I've never gotten this far.
Oh, you're good, man. You're right there. You're right there. Yeah, that's cool.
You crushed it, bro. She's ready.
Let it go, bro.
But yeah, ideally we send it from someone else's email that's
I don't
not
want her to have a
because
high ass
yeah.
gas bill.
I mean, I would send it.
last
I mean, you want to send it to Brent and Brent send it, or what do you think?
Yeah. I mean, we had it should be fine.
I got Blue Ink, bro. If you want to send it, I like the. Hey, Brent, do you have any type of like e-signature platform?
I haven't gotten this far.
Send it to
Sorry.
me, bro. Send it to me. I'll give you my email right now. Ky.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you mine. Yeah, just drop in the private chat and I'll email it over. I just downloaded mine. I just don't want her to be like, wait a minute, it's the same guy.
What'd you send her?
The same exact thing, 65 a week ago, like 2 weeks ago. And then she played fuck games. She gave Tanya a super hard time. And she's like, okay, I'll talk to you later. Like she tried to do it right at the end of the call. So she's going to try to run away like a scared.
She didn't sign, is what you're saying.
No, she played games. Then she, like, Tanya called her every day and followed up. And then she did the same exact, like, oh, yeah, I'll look at it and get back to you. Like, nah, you got to fucking do it now.
Yeah, you gotta hit her with the hey, it's company policy to go through the contract. We can't just send them over. We got to go through it line by line. I mean, I can literally lose my job type of shit, and then have her through it and be like, click that blue line you see there.
Yeah, Tez, I just sent you mine.
Okay.
Do I? That says stream not found, Tez. Oh shoot! What do you want?
I just spelled wrong. Let me resend it.
If you want to lean on her, tell her you're gonna put down like $100 earnest money or something. Tell her you're gonna send it right as soon as she signs it. She should see it popping up in her. I'll donate the $100 for you tonight. There you go.
I just played
Get that contract signed, and then the money's sent over, and tell her to come right to her Apple Pay or whatever the hell she wants. Zelle.
Yeah.
You know.
I just play dumb. I send it over. And I'm
Like,
like
how do you send money to your girls, Brent? Come on, baby. If they need to go get their nails done, how do you take care of them? You got to get it to them. That's how she feels about it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I play dumb. I'm like, hey, did I spell your name right? Is the address right? Is the price right? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, great, sign there. Right at the bottom, sign there. Got it right, sign there. But if you guys listen to the last one, I didn't get the name and the address right. So as long as we get it right this time, we'll be good to go.
Do you want me to get her off or not get her, or like?
No, don't ever let her go. Yeah, die before you let her go.
Get her off hold and be like, hey, I'm still working on it.
Yeah, I'd wait. Let her wait. If she hasn't hung up, fuck her. Yeah.
Okay. She's still online.
Yeah, she's not going anywhere. As long as you don't let her go, she's not going to leave. You got her on.
Okay.
I got the agreement, bro.
You did get that? You got it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm sending it over to my friend that's in the area too. Let's see what she says.
Okay. This is I've never gotten this far in a call.
Man, we're gonna get
Kinda
further,
weird.
bro. We're just getting started, baby.
Okay.
Bum, bam.
It's not over until I win. But Brett, I think you sound great, dude. I think you're beating yourself up, and I think you sound a lot better than you give yourself credit for, man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate
I think
it.
a little bit of confidence, you're gonna be killing it.
Appreciate it.
It just takes one. Once you get the first one, it's like, oh shit, this is possible. Right? Your brain expands. And you just need that reference point. Like, I've done this once, I can do it again.
What's the plaque behind you?
Oh, that's my wife's degree. I'm in her
Nice.
office where it's quiet.
Perfect, brother.
Yeah.
It's awesome. What do you do?
I'm actually in the Army.
Oh yeah, thanks for your service, brother.
Appreciate y'all. It's kind of funny. I'm doing this, trying to make other extra money too, as well. You know, so.
Oh yeah.
For sure. I mean, Tez and I have a mutual friend, Naaman, he started in the Army. He became a killer. Just got really good at doing sales and doing the shit we're doing now. And yeah, he's been crushing it.
I mean, this is actually kind of exciting to me. It's like, oh shoot, like, excuse me, you want to sell? Like what? Okay.
Oh, it's a rush. It's my favorite thing in the world. Me and Clint were talking about the other night. I'm like, it's up there with like best shit. Like it's the stuff we can talk about on YouTube. It's up there with it.
Hey, what's the hey, in the chat, you drop her name and all her information and shit? What's that?
Yeah, let me get that for you.
I'll go get it from the phone. I got you there.
Yeah, it's right on that Google sheet, but yeah, I'll put it in the project. And her email isn't on there. I can grab that though.
I can send it to her. Yeah, the thing I like about Bluing, bro, it'll go straight to her phone too.
Now, after it gets sent over to her, do I transfer it to you guys?
No, just take it. You got it. Don't transfer it. You got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, again, do the exact thing. Like, I just play dumb. Like, hey, Missy, I just sent over to you. I want to make sure you got it. She's like, oh, okay, I got it. I'll talk to you later. Like, no, Missy, I want to make sure I spelled everything right and everything's correct. Can you check it out for me?
Yeah, and go back to that commitment you got from her earlier, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember? You said, hey, you came on call and you said, hey, can you do this shit tonight?
Yeah. Okay.
That's a lot. First, just play dumb though until she makes you pull that out though. Like playing is like my secret move. It works so fucking well. And like it just get like, and you got to be comfortable in the silence, right? Once you ask her to sign, just be comfortable with neither of you guys talking for like 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
Like she's either going to sign or ask if you're there. And if she says, "Are you still there?" You just say, "Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to sign."
Okay. And then she'll just email it back, right?
She'll sign it. We'll get the confirmation as soon as she does it.
Okay.
And then she'll either say like do it, or then she'll come up with an objection. Then we'll tell you what to say then. But yeah, I make them come up with an objection, or they sign it. I just make it real awkward and quiet. Like I think silence is like the closer's best friend.
That like kind of kills me. Then I'm like, it's kind of like I don't know what to do with my hands.
That's it. Yeah, Anchorman.
This is wild.
Interesting to see everybody's different agreements, bro. Super straightforward.
Tez, you got everything you need? Or you just need that email?
Yeah, if you can. Yeah. Well, I don't need email. I'm going to send it straight to her phone.
Okay.
Since she's on it. Fire. Company.
This is how we do it.
What buyer do you want? Company name.
It don't matter. You can put my OMPI holdings. I'll put it in the thing. I'm not worried about that. We got Jamie LeBlanc. What's going on, Jamie? We gotta get you in the bucket, man. Where you at?
All right. I'm sorry, she's still holding.
Oh yeah, she's ready. She's not going yet. If you don't let her, she's ready. She's ready.
Okay.
If you want to check back in with her, just let her know, hey, your team's working on the offer. It'll be sent over in just a minute. Give her 1 more minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Misty, this is Brent again.
Yes.
Hey, the team is working on the offer right now still. All right. I haven't forgotten. I'm sorry.
Was that your name, Brent?
Yes, ma'am. That is me.
Okay. There's 3 things that I thought of while you had me on hold that I didn't tell you. That house has a 21 by 40 shop on the side of it. Not a shop, but a carport. It's got like a storage building in the back of it.
Okay. Let's see.
It's on a concrete pad.
All right. And then what else?
And then I had a guy come down here wanting to buy that house for what it was listed for. But he said it may take a month to maybe 3 before his daughter would decide what she wanted to do. I can get you her contact information, or his anyway.
Okay. Okay. And what?
Because she was working like in Washington or somewhere at the government when all this government crap happened, and she lost her job, and she wasn't sure. She's not sure if they're going to call her back or not.
Are you talking about like?
Call her back within 30 days. She's moving back to Mound City where her parents are at.
Okay. Are you talking about like the government efficiency?
No, she was working for the government, the federal government. You know how they sent those emails telling everybody if they didn't respond, they were fired?
Oh, yeah, the Office of Personnel Management.
Elon Musk, yeah. She got caught up in all of that, and she actually got fired.
Okay.
But they had called a lot of people back over that, and she thought that she would be one of them, but she hadn't been called back the day that he was here. So she said if she didn't get called back within 30 days, she's going to have to move back to Mound City, and she was going to be looking for a house.
Okay. Wow.
I didn't think that I could, wait on her to come back because I didn't want to sit and hold it for 2 or 3 months. But that is a possible buyer.
Okay. Now, how long ago was that?
That was just a week ago.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I mean, like I said, like, we can go that way. You don't have to pay for any more of keeping the lawn done.
Right.
You don't have to do any of that stuff. You don't have to worry about any of the other expenses. We could just, get it done, and we call it a day, Misty. It's one less thing out of your hair. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I need some things out of my hair.
That's the last thing that we want.
You have no idea.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, let me see. The department, they're getting it in. Let me go ahead and put you on hold again, okay, Misty?
All right.
Sending it shortly, okay? All right.
Good job. Hold your friend. Hold your friend. Yeah, just always go back to hold your friend. Right, like the awkwardness like creates the pressure that they're gonna sign. Right, I don't want to get into it. If they start telling me shit, I don't even listen. Like I don't give a fuck what they're saying. But yeah, it's cool. Yeah, we gotcha. Okay, no worries. Bear with me just one sec. We're gonna send this over. And we're like, once I get to the point you're at now, nothing else matters except getting them to sign this document and not hang up on the call.
Okay.
But those are my only 2 goals. Like everything, I have blinders on to everything else.
Okay.
I'm almost done with this thing, bro.
Oh, you're good. No, you're good. Missy's not going nowhere.
Now, the reason why she's telling me that she has another buyer is it just to be like, hey, give me the 70?
Nah. It's to add value. She's trying to make the deal make sense
You
for
know,
you.
Jamie Hawkins.
You could have got her lower.
You ever heard of him?
That's what it sounds like to me.
So full disclosure, I am a little slow. I sent you the leads from last week. It wasn't leads. It was my fault. I sent you the old one. So you got to pull this one out of the old one.
That's the guy that tried to buy
I was. That's
Australia
why I
that
asked so,
had
because
nothing
most
to do
times
with
I
loans.
am
He didn't
slow.
have a job.
But we're good.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's just, hey, I literally just found you. I just happened to be scrolling on Instagram and I just found your guys' page. So I saw it. I was like, I guess I'll try it and see what happens. And who'd have thought I made it on your show?
Yeah, 100%, man. That's what it is. You got to put yourself out there. And I don't know. I think we're gonna get you a deal today, and I think we're right fucking there. So I think we're gonna get it today. I'm extremely confident. Like we're gonna get this one.
Hey guys, so I got my buddy on, and
I can't hear you now, Clint. What you saying? You're gone. We lost you. Nope.
He's muted. Oh.
All right, I'm about to send it.
Game time.
Bro, as soon as I press send, it's going to be in her inbox. It's going to be on her phone. But I want to hear what Clint has to say. I think Clint has his realtor buddy on the phone.
They already got sold for it. You back? We can't hear you, Clint. Nope. I can't hear you. That's all right. We'll bring Clint in after.
See if you can.
Let's lock it up. Lock it up.
Yeah, Brent. See if you can get that buyer's number. If possible, maybe novate it to him. I don't know.
You guys back?
Yeah, right now the only thing I was again just get this signed. Right, get her to sign it. Nothing else matters until she signs it. Everything else is just whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my people information on it, so we'll circle back once you get this thing signed.
Okay. So do you
just
get her on hold?
No, yeah, take her off hold and say, hey, Missy, I just sent this over to you. Wanted to make sure you got it. Can you do me a favor and pull it up?
Okay. Hey, Misty. I just sent it over, and I just wanted to see if you could pull it open and see if you got it.
Well, my phone just beat, so whenever my computer catches up, I'm sure it'll be there.
No worries. I'll be staying on the phone with you and make sure you got it, and we can go over it.
LA Property Investments. Like I said, it just came across my phone.
Okay.
Takes my computer a minute because the internet is so slow.
No worries, Misty. I just want to make sure that we can get it open and make sure we get everything done today.
It's not coming to a computer unless you want me to send it. It can go to a phone.
Oh, goodness. Let me close that out and try to open it back up. I mean, hell, it's slow, but it shouldn't be that slow.
It's in your phone.
It's in your phone.
Misty?
It's your phone.
So they actually sent it to your phone number. So you want to open that up?
I was going to say, why did
Yeah.
I send my phone?
Sorry. Yeah, just go. Yeah.
Tell her we can send it to her computer, though.
I mean, we can send it to your computer, Misty, if that's easier, or send it to your email instead.
Yeah, if they could send it to, well, I can copy that link and send it to myself in an email.
I mean, if that works, yeah. Let me know if that works for you.
Get it. Let me see if it will do that.
Okay.
Hey, give me your email. Put it in the private chat. I got you. I'll send it to you right now.
So yeah, Can you have? I cannot read it off of my phone. No way.
No worries. I'm gonna go ahead and have them send it to you to your paralegal email.
Yeah.
Good stuff,
And
bro.
when I try to copy it, it copies out, but it won't
No worries. We're getting it.
do it right.
No, yeah, I gotcha.
The third thing that I was going to tell you was that whenever I went to buy it back in March, there was a guy that was supposed to have closed on the house on the Friday before I bought it. And whenever they called to, what do this, how we do whenever we call to verify
Mm-hmm.
employment before we close a loan, he didn't have a job. Yeah. When we called to verify employment, he was not employed. And so the realtor called and said, hey, the deal fell through. He didn't have a job. The sellers are not going to let him put that deal back together. If you want me to show you that house Sunday, meet me over there. So I looked at it on Sunday, bought it on Monday, moved in on Tuesday. It was that fast. But the purpose of me telling you all that is I got all kinds of paperwork from the real estate agent that they had to have done on the house, like the home inspection, the termite, all that stuff.
So all done.
And everything was clear on it.
Okay. Well,
When you look at the home inspection, everything says satisfactory except for the central heat and air, which I replaced, and the water heater, which I replaced.
okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. Let me see here. So that you got.
No, you did not bring me no 06 sugar soda.
What was that?
You better take that back.
What happened?
My husband, he come in here, he go bring me a 0 sugar soda. I said, I know you did not bring me no 0 sugar soda. Boy, you better take
Fake
that
laugh.
back.
Yeah. You gotta stay out the aspartame. You don't want that in your life.
I already can't have the caffeine because I'm allergic to it, and I'll be in the hospital in about 5 minutes if I get one drink of it. So at least it's going to have sugar in it.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
No, I got you, Misty. Let's see. Did the email come through, Misty? You haven't seen it yet?
Mm-mm.
All right.
It'll come through on the right side. Oh, wait a minute. There it is.
There it is.
I just said that, and there it went.
Ask and we shall receive, right?
Yep, that's it. They don't have nothing on it. It's blank.
It's blank.
Yeah, completely blank.
The email itself?
Mm-hmm.
Is there...
See if it load. There it went. When you hit continue. When it first comes up, everything's blank on it. When you hit continue, it fills it in.
Okay.
I was like, what in the world? So let me look at this thing.
Okay.
For a few minutes, read through it so I can concentrate on it without the phone in my ear.
Well,
and
Kurt,
I'll call you back in a minute.
I got some emails I'll send. Just
Yeah.
go with me.
I got some emails. Let's see. Is your name spelled right on that contract?
I'm looking. I don't even see my name yet. Where is it at?
Let's see.
So when it says seller, it's just blank. It doesn't have my name on it.
Is it just still loading?
Oh, she has to type it in.
Looking.
Oh, hold on.
Everything else is on there. It's got the buyer, OMPI Holdings.
Yeah.
You look
Oh.
over at the seller.
Is it so? So on the name portion, Misty. I'm sorry. You have to add your name to it, Misty.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Whenever it goes to signature, it asks you to type your name in.
Yeah. So that's where we want. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me go through and look at it. And like I said, I'll call you back in probably about 10 minutes.
Oh well, Misty. Let's just. I can wait.
You want me to put you on hold?
No. Well, we just go over it. You know, we just.
You can put me on
make
hold.
it. You can put me on hold then.
Yeah, let me put you on hold. I'll read through it. See
Okay.
if there's anything I see that I don't like. All right, hang on.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh my God.
Right there, bro. Just saying it. This is the fun part. Danger zone.
She typed her name. I heard her typing.
Oh, she's there. She's ready.
That shit was funny. He said, "Oh wait, no, I can."
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Brent, do you have any kids?
I have 2.
Dude, you better be careful. Tell your wife, watch out, because I can see it coming out of you like a cock star, brother. You're coming in hot here in a minute. You're crushing this shit, dog. I love how nervous you are. You got to remember, man, she's in the buttfuck boot hill. Just remember that.
Dude.
Have you ever been to Missouri, like the boot hill of Missouri?
I went to basic training in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
Brother, it is terrible. I'm looking up the place. And just chat GPT, doing a bunch of like kind of deep searches. Agriculture, there's 500 people that live there. You know what I mean? If she saw you, good God, she'd leave her husband in a heartbeat, brother. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah.
You're walking into something, you got to remember something, man. You're walking into most places, figuratively, obviously on the phone, but you're the man, dude, and you're doing great. I love watching, Ky, it's fun as fuck to watch this, man. And thank you for having me. And it's incredible to watch Brent just like, I love it.
As hard as it is for Brent, like it's so motivating. Like you don't know how many messages I get.
Super.
Like, wow, I watch Brent and like I feel confident now. Like he put himself out there in front of all these people. Like I can make calls now. Like it's.
I have friends texting me right now. They're loving it.
It's great, dude. You're killing it, dude. This is the part. This is the part where like most people fuck up. Right. This is the hardest part. It's like, oh, sure, I'll talk to you later, because it gets so awkward. Right. And like that. But like if you can just embrace the awkwardness and the silence and the weirdness of it all, and you just stay in the fucking deal, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna win. You're gonna get that contract.
Dude, this would be wild if I did this right now.
You're right there, dude. As long as you don't quit, you're getting it right now.
And I almost did, and you got like I almost gave it over. I was like, you guys can do it, man. I don't want to do it no more.
Yeah, no, dude. Honestly, the best thing you do is just taking it yourself, right? Because you're gonna have that reference point. You did it one time, you can do it again.
Brother, I'm so glad that I like at the same at first I was like, please don't call my name in the bucket. Please don't. Like I just want to watch people. and then all of a sudden you're like, Brent, and I'm like, fudge. Gosh damn it.
Bucket's got a mind of its own. Shake it up. We don't know who's gonna get called. That's the fun of it.
It's like Kill Tony, man.
That's where I got the idea. Stole that from Tony Hinchcliffe. So
yeah.
Me and Ky were hanging out just the other night, and we called a couple guys from Kill Tony, and we go, dude, we got to get you guys on the show and selling real estate. They were pumped.
That'd be awesome.
It's gonna happen. You'll see. We're already working it out. They called me today. They go, dude, we answered your FaceTime in the middle of this guy telling us about basically, I don't know, some woman in his life is dying of heart cancer. I don't know. The 2 guys that answered our phone call. They were both on Kill Tony, and they go, dude, it was so intense, and they were making jokes that I can't say. Oh my God, dude, that's crazy.
Dude, I had a friend.
You did great, brother. Brent, you crushed it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Brent, Clint, let's get it.
Dude. Let's do it, man. I'm like,
you're doing awesome. Where are you at, Brent?
I'm sorry?
Where are you at?
Like as in, geographically?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Belton, actually. Belton, Texas.
Nice.
I'm about probably 2.5 hours north of San Antonio.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right here.
Yeah. So
is sorry,
crushing it, dude.
Is the call still going? Like, is she still?
Yeah.
Say the time's going. Okay, cool.
Yeah, still on.
Perfect.
So what are they reviewing, Tez?
Hey, Brad.
Oh, she's back.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so 12.3 basically has the very same thing in it that I tried to get her to change, where it says buyer's marketing of its contract interest, where it says that they can put it on the MLS service.
What else did it say in there? So, Misty? So, I mean, that is standard, but we're not going to do it.
Well, I understand that. You say that, but it also has a clause in there that says that you can tell me whatever you want to tell me, but if it's not in this contract, it don't mean a damn thing.
No, I got you, Misty. So if I were to have my people remove that And would you like for me to add a contingency? What was that?
You would have to take out 12.3 that says that the MLS service. And the other thing that I told you, I didn't want to have to wait 30 days to get it closed, and they've got it sitting 30 days out.
So you want it closed sooner?
Because if you're doing it in 7 days and the title work is done, there's no reason if you've got the money to buy it and wait another 3 weeks to close it.
So I mean, we still need to do the inspections, right?
Right. And it says that the inspection is 7 days. So what do we have another 3 weeks sitting there for?
I mean, we will do our best to close faster than that, you know. But I have no ideas. I have no idea if something comes
They
up.
don't have the escrow agent. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't use the title company that's already got it done.
What you said, the title company already has it done?
Yeah, the title work on the house.
Okay, so I mean, most likely.
I bought it a year ago, so the title work was done a year ago. Actually, it was March I've got the folder right in front of me. I bought that house on May the 21st, 2024.
So, Misty, most likely we will use that title. So, I mean, they'll be ahead of the game, and we can move as fast as they are. You know what I mean, Misty?
Right.
So
Main Street Title, she keeps it updated. All she has to do is, like, whenever you send the contract over, she's going to walk into there and she's going to research it, and it's going to be done within just a couple of days.
Okay.
I deal with Meredith all the time.
Okay. We just, like I said, Misty, but the thing is, we just need to leave our options open for worst case scenario, though. And we just have to work our process too. You know what I mean, Misty?
Right. But
So
there's two things. This is almost a word-for-word contract of what the other girl had. There's all kinds of things in there for the buyer. There's nothing in there for the seller. You know, it says the buyer can do this, the buyer can do that. There's no out for the seller in this contract. So if we're going through this deal and you're not doing what you're supposed to, there's nothing that says the seller can cancel it, but there's everything that says the buyer can cancel it.
But so Misty,
and you never get to a contract.
So the thing is, Misty, but the one question is, why would you need an out though? I mean, we're going to be the ones that are going to be putting the money out for your house, Misty.
Right.
So, you know, inspections, title work, etc. So, what about if I can give you some kind of cash to make it worth doing during this time?
Well, I mean, that's fine, but I mean, you still have to have an out for the seller. You can't have a closed-end contract for the seller and it's open-ended for the buyer in every way.
So but the thing is, so my question is, what are you looking for the out?
Just something that says if, you know, you do anything that this contract says you're not supposed to, then, you know, the seller has the right to get out of it, or if you're not performing under the contract, and, you know, then I have the right to cancel, because there's nothing on there that says that. It says it all the way through that the buyer can, but nothing that says that the seller can. So I don't want to be, you know, having to hold on to a contract for 30 days if I've got somebody else that, you know, wants to come in and buy it, and y'all aren't coming through with it, and I don't hear anything. You know, you never get into a contract you can't get out of.
So the thing is,
the other party's not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
So the thing is, Misty, I can't force you to sell your house to us, but I mean, you have the liberty if you decided to back out. Like, that is one thing that we stand on, you know, is where we.
You realize this is the same exact contract that I had at the Mississippi house, and that whenever I had the attorney to look at it, that's the first thing he said, is they've got all kinds of outs for the buyer, but they don't have any for the seller. So, you know, you have to sit here and wait until
Read it real quick.
before you do anything with this property.
So as long as everything you're telling me is honest, we're gonna close on the time frame we agreed upon for the price we did. And like, Misty, you're being honest with me, right?
You know,
You said yes, like great, let's get it fucking done.
Okay, so
if you start trying to bring a bunch of people through my house and there's not anything that says on there that you can, that I can say nope and cancel it. There's nothing in there that says I can do that.
No, Misty, we're definitely not bringing anybody into your house. That is, as long as you're, obviously, if you're honest with us, you know what I mean? There shouldn't be any issues with closing on this house. You know what I'm saying? Like, there shouldn't be. Like, I am here to help you get rid of this house. Sell this house, essentially.
Well, and I don't have to. It's sitting there paid for. It's not costing me anything right now except for light bill and gas bill.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to sign a contract that I don't think is right. If you want to take 12.3 out and somehow you want to put in there something about the seller having an out, if whatever happens, I will sign it. Other than that, I won't.
Now, when you say whatever happens.
Yeah, whenever I say if Lord.
Like the.
I have seen everything. I was a mortgage broker and a real estate broker for 15 years, and I have seen everything happen. People sign the contract. That's not what's going on. So you have to have an out on a contract somehow.
Okay.
You have the right to send somebody notice if they're in A, B, C, or D, or if they are doing something.
So, let's see, if we come in agreement, I'm going to send contractors out there to get quotes. That costs money.
Okay.
I mean, you've got plenty of them built in there for you as the buyer. You got to have something in there for the seller.
Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do, Misty, I mean, we can take 12.3 out. Would that suffice for you to sign the contract, man?
Like I said, you take 12.3 out and then you put some type of something in there that says that the seller, can cancel it, whatever happens.
Well, we're going to put money.
Reason.
I mean,
you've got that the buyer can do it in writing after the inspection. If they don't like what the inspection says, but there's nothing in there that says that the seller can cancel it all.
Okay, I mean, we can put money on it,
You can answer it. I'll take it.
Okay. All right, Misty. What I'm going to do is,
I'm going to say figure out what you want to do with it.
No, we're going to call you right now. We're going to get this done tonight.
Hey, Misty. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put you on a brief hold real quick again. All right. I'm sorry, Misty. But let me go ahead and put you on a brief hold, and then we'll make this happen tonight. All right. All right. Let me put you on hold. Okay. She's on hold.
Yeah, she's just playing fucking games. What do you guys think? Tez, Clint, do you guys get thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, look, again, for right or wrong, here's what I'm going to say to everyone in the boiler room. I've got plenty of friends that will do deals. Hey, I'll offer $1 million. Okay. Sign a contract. We get to the closing table and we're 3 days away. And the fact is, hey, you're getting $600K and that's what you're getting, right? You got to work your deal. So that being said, as you're working through these deals, again, if it's worth $1 million, it's worth $1 million. That's fine, right? There's all kinds of deals. I'm in lawsuit deals. I'm in all kinds of things, right? As you're working a deal like this, I'm getting text from my buddy that's in the area. They're very familiar with the area. This deal right here is evidently more of a HUD home goodbye for a renter. Okay. So that's our target sale at the end. Most likely, that's just me hearing what I'm hearing. It's a small 500 person small town. So that being said, look, need this money, yada yada, but she keeps going online and filling out information saying she wants some money. She wants the money. She wants to get a deal done. She's got somebody posting it, listing it. They listed it incorrectly, yada, yada. There's a lot of gaps in this deal. I think you got to get it under contract at a very $10 down. I don't care. Tez, what does your contract say that you sent over?
The contract is Ky's contract. I put $100 in EMD.
It's more than
perfect. Yeah. Perfect. So she gets $100. So what is she mad about? Tell her, hey, look. I mean, it's up to you, Ky. You take it or don't. But I mean, at the end of the day, look, here's the deal. Close the deal.
I feel like the second voice. I think you've done everything right, but I think the second voice just might help here. And
I think he closed the deal up. Let's see what he does. I'm down to watch.
Yeah. Let's see if I can make some magic happen because she's being difficult.
So,
Yeah, so I'm
how do you
going to
want me
put my phone number in the private chat. Try to transfer it if you can.
Okay.
If not, I will just call her back. And,
Yeah, the key when you do those transfers on StreamYard, Brent, you got to mute yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's creating the
the background.
Mhm.
Okay. Hey, Misty. So, hello.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do right now, Misty, is I'm going to transfer you over to my supervisor. Is that okay? I'm going to go ahead and connect you with him, and he'll go over. Okay. So I'll go ahead and do that right now, and let's see if we'll get this done. Okay.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Misty. All right. 210. I muted it.
Hi, this is Scott. So don't mute yourself on here. Mute yourself on StreamYard. Hey, can you hear me, Brent?
Yes, I can hear you.
Perfect. Yeah, do you just want to transfer me in?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and transfer you.
Awesome.
So merge or swap or merge calls.
Yeah, I got it up. Or just merge calls. Yep, sorry. Missed your question.
All right, Misty?
Yes.
Okay, I got my supervisor on the line, and he'll go ahead and talk with you about it, okay?
All right.
Hey, Missy, this is Ky giving you a call. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Great. Hey, so Brent kind of filled me in what's going on. It looks like we were talking about the property. It looks like we came to an agreement on the price, on the terms, pretty much everything. But he said you might have had a question or two before we move forward to get this going.
Well, yeah, I was looking at the contract, and I told him before he sent me the contract that if it had anything about listing it on the MLS and assigning it to somebody else prior to the sale, that I was not signing it.
Got
and
it.
he said, "Oh no, that's not going to be there. We don't do that. We're not going to bring anybody in your house before we buy it, and all of that." And then when I get the contract, that's exactly what's there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. And so that's a big disconnect right there. Just that part right there.
Yeah, because if it's a cash deal and you're actually buying it and you're paying for cash, there's no reason that should be there for you to advertise it on the MLS, because that means you're basically going to say, "Okay, I'm buying it from you for $65," then you're going to have all these people coming down here to look at it and hope you can sell it before the contract comes due.
Right.
I can do that myself.
Yeah, of course. And I think it's on the market now, right?
It is.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, Missy, I apologize. That's my fault. I had the contract sent over, and that's our standard one. We really like to keep our options open when we send it. Our goal with this one, from everything we looked at, from what the team's telling me, is it's going to be a very straightforward transaction. We're going to be able to close on the time frame that Brent told you. We're going to be able to close for the price. The only reason we wouldn't be able to close would be is if I pay money to have my people come out there, and the condition of the property is just radically different from what you're telling me. But from what Brent told me, it seems like you're extremely transparent and straightforward about the property. So I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, and he looked at the pictures that were taken, and you can see those pictures were taken 3 weeks ago.
Got it.
It hasn't even been listed for a month.
Got it. But
Now,
yeah,
I did have all my furniture and stuff in it whenever the pictures were taken, and since then I have cleaned it out, so it's vacant now.
Yeah, one thing I learned growing up is
that
that like pictures can be deceiving, and like sometimes people play the angles, but not all the time. But you got to be careful, So that's why we just make sure that we can have someone come out there and get eyes on it, right? Just for our comfort level, and it doesn't happen all the time, but we just want to make sure our I's are dotted, our T's are crossed, and that we just have that, just background. It's just our standing operating procedure that we make sure that we can look at it. Because I believe you sound like very honest to me. Brent told me you seem like you guys had a great conversation. And yeah, we just got to make sure we get eyes on it. But yeah, if everything's as good as it is in the pictures, and it's as good as what you're telling us it is, we're good to move forward.
Well, the only other thing that I asked him about was I told him I didn't want this to go on a 30-day contract because if you were paying cash, the title work's done, there's no mortgage, there's no liens, there's no nothing. What are we waiting 30 days to close for?
Yeah, so we do it.
You've got a 7-day inspection. Once your inspection is done and you see it, it should go forward there, and it shouldn't take another 3 weeks to get it done.
Yeah, in an ideal world, yeah, exactly. That's we want to move quickly and we want to get it done as fast as we can. But things come up. I mean, with title, we have other things pop up all the time. So yeah, we just need to make sure that we're not locking ourselves in that you're just going to keep all our earnest money. We just don't want to be in breach of contract for not doing what we said we're going to do. So we need to make sure we have.
Well, and he's only got $100 earnest money, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like it's going to break anybody to
Yeah, I got you.
earnest money. But
Yeah, for sure.
I
But
told him
being
the
in
title
breach of
work,
contract.
I keep it done at the title company on Main Street in Cape.
Yeah.
So I know there's nothing on the title, and there's nothing going to come up on the title.
Right.
I paid cash for this house the day that I bought it.
I got you, Misty.
There's never been a mortgage on it.
Got it. I hear you. Yeah, and like I know, I feel like I'm trying to come up with solutions. I'm doing my best, but it feels like every time I come up with one, there's just something else wrong. So what do we have to do to get this deal done here tonight?
Well, I told him if he wanted to take the 12.3 clause out of it that says that it's not going to be listed on the MLS and nobody else is going to be brought through the house, that's fine.
Okay.
And then I wanted him to put something in there that says, because everywhere you read this contract, it says the buyer can cancel. The buyer can cancel. There's nowhere in this contract that says that the seller can cancel at any time.
Have you ever done a deal where the seller can cancel?
And nobody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. I just have to sit here and hold this house up for 30 days because I don't have any way to cancel this contract.
Yeah.
And like I told him, Real Estate 101, you never get into a contract you can't get out of. That there is no out if somebody's not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And this contract doesn't have one.
Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. So I've never seen one when the seller is able to get out, because my biggest fear, Misty, just to be straightforward, to put all my cards here on the table right here, right now, is that I send the contractors out, I send my inspection guy out, I'm putting all this money out and I'm starting title, I'm doing all these things. And for someone to call you tomorrow and offer you an extra $100, $1,000, and you say, hey, I'm going to go with them. And I'm already losing all that money. So that's why I've never dealt with a deal where the seller's able to back out. Oh, well, if I default, you're good to go. I mean, that's why we have dates on here. We have all these things. If for any reason I don't do what I say I'm going to do, like we're going to back out. I have no desire, I have no intention of dragging my feet and wasting your time, my time, my company's time, anybody else's time, and putting money out and not getting the deal to the finish line. But I mean, again, I'm more than happy to agree with you. I think we could easily meet halfway, get this deal done, have you stop wasting time talking to a million people. If we take 12.3 out right now, we get that out of there, because that's not my intention. I don't want to list there do any BS like that. But I need to make sure if I'm putting money out there, you're not just going to go with the next guy down the street, right? So if I take 12.3 out, are we ready to move forward and get this signed and done with tonight?
If you add something that says the seller can
No,
cancel,
it's not going to happen.
Like I
No,
said, I'm not
that's not
signing
going
a
to happen.
contract I have to sit here and hold on
No,
to.
nobody's ever going to do that. Have you ever done a deal when someone's done that?
Have I ever had a deal with what?
Have you ever done a deal when the seller said they're able to cancel after the buyer puts money in the deal to make something happen?
Oh, yeah, every real estate contract that I've ever done in my
Yeah.
life.
All right, Misty. Yeah, I don't think we're going to come to an agreement on this.
I mean, I've been in mortgage and real estate.
I can tell. No, I can tell you've been around the block. Yeah, I feel like that's why you're trying to rake me over the coals. No, it never happens. We both know that. So, Misty, I can tell you've been around the block. I don't think we're going to be able to do business tonight. I mean, I think I'm trying to meet you halfway. It seems like Trump and Zelensky, we're trying to make something happen, but one party doesn't want to make it happen. And I don't know. So if things change, you have our info.
Let my property get tied up to
No, nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. I'm giving you guarantee we're doing everything we need to do, but it just seems like correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, it's been a long night. I'm ready to go home, but I feel like you're looking for reasons not to do it. And I feel like we're giving you everything you want, and we're just not going to make it happen. Like I said, I'm more than happy to get this sent over tonight before I leave tonight. We can get it signed. I'm going to remove the parts that you want, But I'm not going to put money into this deal, have people go out there, do all these things for you to tell me tomorrow after I throw away a $2,000 or so that you don't want to do it anymore.
Well, like I said, I'm not going to sign a contract.
All right, I got you. All right,
Miss.
Missy, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for taking this call. I wish you the best. I hope you find the buyer you're looking for. You have a great night. All right. Sorry, guys. I tried. I don't know. I don't know what else to get done there. What do you guys think?
That was wild. Sorry.
You guys can roast me. It's part of the show.
Yeah, I think you got late. You got mad.
Yeah. No, I was annoyed.
I think you got mad, bro. I think Brent had her, dog.
Yeah. I don't think he was going to resign that without
the 12.3 and
or just speaking back about it.
But I think she would have been patient with him enough to get the contract.
I don't know. We went for me. The reason I got more upset, you're right. I got annoyed because she played the same fucking game with us 2 weeks ago. Right? and then Tanya chased her around for the last 2 weeks and played all this shit. And like she didn't say any of this. And she's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna sign it first thing in the morning." All this stuff. And like she's already done all this with us multiple times. So
no, bro. Hey,
you're right.
I had one. It was a lady in New York. I lost it, bro. I lost it on her, and it was late like this. I got frustrated and I lost it. But yeah, I think he had her in her bag, bro.
Yeah, no, she liked Brent a lot more than she liked me, for sure. Yeah. I wasn't the nice guy in this conversation.
Well, no. You can't. No. You did a great job, Kai. I think what you did was great, and I think it actually opens the door for Brent to come in and fall on the sword tomorrow.
I see that.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's open. You know, it's funny. I'm texting my friend. She's watching right now too, and she's right there where she was talking about in the title company. The lady you were talking to, she's talking about Cape Girardeau, right, which is pretty close to there, and that's kind of where it's at. And I mean, number one, she's making funny jokes about it's a pretty rough town, evidently. Evidently, right? It's a small little fucking shit town, to say the least. Yeah, so you know. You walk up with a briefcase of $65K, she probably would have been a little bit different, missing teeth, God knows. But the thing is, you might be able to work this deal and get it done. Again, they're pushing me, telling me it's a that's what she said the past last year. She paid last year $75K, this and that. She's looking it up, right? I think this is a lead that you could probably work in. I think that you are in a situation where, again, once somebody gets assigned, right? Like some of these things are just timing. Once it gets assigned, the deal's in, you know?
For sure. 100%.
Yeah.
I think you had her. I mean, I think she likes you. At the very least, you're very gentle, right? Kai came in ready to just crush puss, which is great, man. And I love that shit. But I'm saying, you know, fuck. I mean, it's almost 9. This is like when I wake up, right? Other people, she might be going to bed, right? So I think at the end of the day, you know, I think you work this lead. I think you push through it. You know, Kai's person pushed through it. You pushed through it. I think it's cool. I mean, it's funny that it kind of like circled back around, but she wants to sell. Yeah. And she wants her money back. She wants her money out, right? So at some point, she's going to take her loss, you know?
100%.
I mean, all of us, most of us have, right? We've bought into a stock and then you sell out and you go, fuck, man, I wish I would have made more on that one, or I lost a little bit on that one. I'm going to put into this thing that's going to make me more. That's what she's trying to do, but she doesn't have much to figure out, right? So I think you got it, man. I mean, I think where you were at was good. I think you can work this lead, and I think you could probably put it in the bag. But at the end of the day, somebody's going to need to buy this thing that it's not in a big market, right? So as much time as you put in, you know, my big thing that I would learn from this, going back to like probably the first call we had or something, which is I just move a lot quicker, you know. For me personally, if a deal's not ready, it's not rocking, I'm not making money, I'm just not putting much time into it, right? I show up, I go, hey, man, I'll give you cash right now. They go, no. I go, fuck you. Okay, next. You know, I used to do door-to-door sales. I still remember my advertising, you know, hey there, hey, nothing crazy. Let me put this in your hand. Boom, 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 push, push. If you're not into it, you're missing out, bitch, not me, right? Yep. Next. And you did great. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying It was fun for the lesson, for the deal. But as you continue, Brent, fuck the nose. Who cares? You know what I mean? Who cares?
Yeah.
One thing I always think is like, dude, I got a hot chick waiting for me at home. I don't worry about you. Right? You're telling me no. You're telling me no. You're telling me no. I'm still going to go crush. Right? That mentality, right? That push, that anger, that desire, that hunger, whatever it is. So as you're doing it, I feel like I was on a show, I believe one of Ky's shows, and I told the guy, just go get a deal. And I think that's something for you that I would say, Brent, is just go get a deal. I don't care what it is. Spend $100. I tell you, I would have spent my $100 right there. I would have. For me, I'd be like, hey, let me send you $100. What's your cash app? I don't care. Send her $100. Just get the deal moving, right? I'll lose the $100. Yeah, so what? But now you've wrote a deal. The next deal is not so scary, right? Yeah. The next deal is like, boom, next one. Then you risk a little bit more. Yeah. It's like gambling, what have you. But I think you did great. I think the way you guys pushed it through was awesome. For me personally, I loved it. I just think it's your time to go do another deal. Don't hold on to the, I lost it.
Right.
Hell no, you didn't lose it. That she's stringing you along, It's like one of those things you throw the fish, it's like they keep taking your shit. Damn it, give it back.
For sure.
Get another one. When you catch that big bitch, throw it back and get another big one.
Got in the car, right?
Yeah, crushed it, dude.
The first been there. Yeah, I think just that's the biggest one. Just like being in that uncomfortable zone, right, and just doing that. And I think your tonality is great. I think some more reps, I think you're gonna be doing it. I'd love to see you put your name in the bucket again. And man, I think you're on the right track for sure.
I appreciate you giving me the chance to be on here. It's awesome.
For sure, man. Well, yeah, definitely.
Brent, you're awesome, bro, and I appreciate your service, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Appreciate you guys.
Awesome, man. Well, I'm gonna let you go so we can wrap up. I appreciate everybody hanging out for as long as they have. Brent, yeah, definitely put your name in the bucket again, man. Love to see you on here.
All right. Appreciate y'all.
All right, bro.
All right, guys. Well, that's a wrap. I hope we can get it. Real quick, just to wrap it up, we're going to present podcast to Tez, Clint. What's the best way for people to connect with you guys online and follow you, all the cool shit you guys are doing on social media?
Just throw an @ in front of the name. You see Tez Arbertha.
Yeah, mine's at Lavaca King, LAVACA King, Lavaca King.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the guests. I appreciate all the people watching for hanging out so long. But I'm going to let you guys go, get some rest, and we will be back week after next. We'll see y'all soon.
Hi, boys.
That was fun, guys.
Nice
Later.
To meet you, bro. Nice
you
to
too,
meet
brother.
You, bro. You're dope as hell, bro.
Same, man.
Peace.
Later.